I got see the
I see it. Hold on. See. Post it there. Post it there.
We just need Rory to get on. I know she said she was going to be on, so we'll see.
Okay, I posted it for people.
Yeah, I blasted out in like different Discord chats, social medias, everything.
These are just Discords that I'm active in.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I
Blasted in all my Discords, minus the Critical Role official one. Some guy. I was like, yeah, I'm on the site already. Some guy is on there. Am I in the right place? Yep.
Oh, she hears me talking because I have my sorry.
Yeah. I blasted on all my Discords, minus the Critical Role one. I blasted in the TTRPG community Discord, which you should probably get on that, Scott.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, I'll leave the link right now.
Okay, cool. Hello, random viewers out there.
Staring.
We are starting soon.
There you
We're just waiting on one more member. Feel free to drop a follow, and if you're a Prime member, maybe even a sub. It costs you nothing.
Got all my dice ready. They are gonna fuck me so hard.
That sounds good.
It always is, and it's always painful. They're so crazy. I can't wait for my custom dice to come in. I want them in a giveaway, and I just want them in my hands. They're gonna be the first pair of sharp edge dice that I own. I know.
What am I looking for? I'm looking for breakfast.
I mean, Rory's not on yet, so you've got the contract.
And also, I don't have my sewing up here.
Ah, okay. She said she's on right now. That's like my biggest fear in the world.
Is the cat getting out?
Yeah, he's, I didn't do it, his previous owners did, but he's front declawed and he's 12 years old. So,
Harley?
Yeah.
Damn, Harley's 12 already? I've known you way too damn long.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he was pretty young back when...
Yeah.
Actually, I think I was talking to you before I got him.
No, you had Harley. You were talking to me before you guys got Ivy.
Oh, right. Well, Marcy kept Ivy in the divorce.
No,
I
I
kept
know.
Harley.
I know.
I miss Ivy sometimes, but I don't miss bleeding.
I feel that.
One time, Sherlock got caught out, and he ended up stuck on the neighbor's roof.
Sherlock's insane. I miss that.
Yeah.
Jester hasn't hurt me, thankfully. But, like, physically, but she hurts me.
You said she prefers her husband.
Yeah, she's my cat, and she fucking
Sherlock is my roommate's cat, but apparently I'm his human.
You see me fidgeting with something in my hands, it's the orm bag I'm working on.
That's fine. Most of our
reminding
players
me I need
crap.
to find my hand stitching.
I think I switched to this. So now I have so much more time to do my crochets. I think I picked a good color palette for Forum of the Air.
I'm on my phone right now. 'Cause...
Now recording. There.
Oh my god, that voice.
Oh, hi, Craig. That's Craig.
Name's Greg. Greg.
Right.
Greg.
Yeah, he just pulls the audio over the entire screen, so I think quick edit.
Gotcha.
Alright, so once we get Rory's webcam up.
I am so sorry I'm always the problem child.
You are not. We have an equal amount of problem children. I don't dislike anyone more than the other.
Let me rephrase that. I'm sorry I'm always the technical problem child.
It's fine. You play on a phone and end up having better audio quality than the others, so I don't know
Yeah,
what the fuck's
that's
happening.
on a phone? That's incredible.
Yeah, I may end up just completely muting my computer. And here, actually,
I'm gonna give everybody something to look at. I'm gonna kick on our main
oh
screen.
wait, I'm streaming. I don't have to do the thingy as soon as my computer fucking works, and just do audio from my phone. That's right. Hi,
All
I
right,
just
everybody.
finished
That
3
is us.
finals today,
Holy shit.
Fun.
which
Don't
is
miss
probably why
that.
my computer's crashing because I just deleted literally like 80 gigs of schoolwork. Correct that before the thing actually starts.
Yeah, so once I get your web link, we're good to go. We're already streaming, so you just have a little blank window where your character is.
Yay!
Screaming. Oh, hey!
You see you?
I see me.
I see you.
Hi.
And you guys could semi-see what's going on the map without actually seeing anything.
Yes.
I need to look
I'm
at
also
you.
streaming the map on Discord if you didn't want to have to watch the stream itself. You could just pull up what I'm streaming on our Discord chat.
100% doing that.
It's easier.
Way easier.
Isn't there still like a lag on
Yes, that too. If you watch it on Discord, it's instant. If you watch it on the stream, there's a delay.
Oh, that actually works like perfectly. Cool.
About like a 3-second delay.
Yeah, I have it set to short delay because I'm not like doing anything spoiler heavy. I'm not worried about getting stream sniped or anything when I play games.
What is stream sniped?
It's where you basically watch somebody stream and cheat to like get them in a game and shit.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's Discord is staring at me and not responding.
That's fun. And by fun, I mean not fun.
I am saving up for a new computer ASAP. That is my DoorDash money is just going to like an actual gaming PC, I swear to God.
Best investment ever.
Yeah.
Alright, just because I'm not going to hear the end of it unless I actually say it. Hi, Mom!
Hi, Nikki's mom.
Hi, Nikki's mom.
Although I waved at my other screen instead of the webcam. There we go.
Okay. Good. Can I launch Discord like a good little computer?
All my dice are good. I got all my dice bags ready to go, just like in a freaking cabinet next to me.
That is amazing.
The only one that's not here is the Caleb bag because my artist took it. It was her birthday present.
Aww. I don't care about Steam. I want Discord.
I have so much shit running. I'm pushing this computer to its limit right now as far as RAM goes. Got 3 Google tabs, OBS, Discord, Tailspire.
My husband's like mainly gonna watch for that Tailspire stuff. Like he's got it up right now on his computer. I can see it.
Okay, yeah, once we get going, like, there's going to be just a brief little talking bit, and then we're going right into the map because of where we left off last time.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Lord Jesus. Now my Discord's like responding.
Get
Cool.
to use my new pretty galaxy dice that I got as a gift in the mail.
I'm working on getting custom D20s with the stream logo on it.
If it weren't for the fact that my dice set is cursed, I'd actually use real dice for this.
That's a thing.
I only ever use real dice. Even on my online games, I use the real dice. Because
So
I
my-
paid for them.
My partner was super sweet and got me like us like matching quote unquote sets of dice. So we can play together because he's been wanting to get into D&D. The only problem is every time I've done a roll with his dice, I have crit failed.
Fuck.
Fucking thank you. That's
I got these from Die Hard. And they're
Gabba
metal.
There we go. Yeah, they're really pretty metal dice. And the faces change color with heat, which is ironic because I don't produce body heat very much. So they never change color. Wait, that's dope.
Confirmed. She's on.
Here's my diehards.
Oh, those are pretty.
Those are so pretty. See,
Damn it.
Well, I've got the oversized D20 that Skippy you gave me a while ago.
I bought this at the same time.
Well, I ended up getting another oversized D20 in the mail because my friend's band had one packed as a promotional material, so they've got their logo as the 20 and everything.
I got these off of the Crooked Tavern on Etsy, and they're so nice. They're like they're translucent, but like glittery, and they got like purple swirls in them.
They're
All
just
my
a bunch of
are
dice
purple
goblins.
related.
Where is the link for the ninja thing?
It's obs.ninja.
I got the,
okay.
yeah.
And
I also
then-
got the
Remember to turn off your sound on obs.ninja and
Yep.
send me not the URL, but the link under it that has the word view in it.
yes. I made that mistake earlier.
I've done that several times. It's okay.
It's a learning curve.
I've also got the dandelion dice from The Witcher.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that.
One of my business associates in Chromatic Gals got me the set because I'm just like going through dice sets on Etsy like the dice goblin I am, and I'm just like, which one screams me? And she's like, don't even worry about it. I'm getting you a pair that are just perfect for you. And just based on yes, Kier's attitude, yes, very much.
I'm looking forward to season 2 of that show.
So much.
We
And
have
the
to wait
animated
till
series.
December.
What? But the animated series is coming out earlier. I thought.
I forgot about the animated one. I've just been so ready for the live action. Tripping over my own words.
My stepdad is also jealous that he didn't get a high. So hi, Dad.
Hello, Dad.
Why? I put the link in the thingy. We should.
Yes,
be
I
good.
put it in. It's coming through as no camera turned on.
My camera's on. I can.
You are a gray error image right now.
I think I know why. Because, not gonna name names, but some dipshit dropped my computer the other day, and my things have been wonky. Are you? I swear to God.
You might have to just give the website permissions, or did you do that already?
Permissions have already been enabled.
Okay. Oh yeah, you did that last time.
Yeah. Advanced video brightness. I don't need to. No effects. No. I can theoretically screen share it.
I mean, as long as you have the. So the way it's going to work for me is I need a URL that is broadcasting your webcam.
Yeah, that's.
If you can't get it to work, I could just throw your stock image up there in place of your camera.
For the sake of time, let's just do that.
Okay.
Because I am so sorry. I genuinely do not know what the hell is going on with my computer right now.
Nargles.
Probably.
Why is your image not in this folder? What the fuck?
I'm gonna just say again, Nargles.
'Cause I don't know why my camera's not working. I- Hold up, one sec. Let me. A theory.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Is that a Rocky Horror Picture Show poster behind you?
Yes, that's an original from the theaters. It was a tapestry that was on the walls back in the 80s.
Okay, yeah, it's a system thing.
Okay, I got your picture up there now.
Yeah.
This is one of the reasons I wanted stock images for everybody.
Yeah. It's a system error, and that is infuriating. Okay.
Yeah, I could imagine. But at least we have backup plans.
That is very true.
Alright, so I think we're ready to get the show on the road.
Time I do that, I promise.
I'm sorry?
Last time I do that, I promise.
It's cool.
The motherfuck.
So, last time as we left off, as you guys might remember, it's been a minute since we played, you were flying off on the back of a chimera that you befriended in order to hunt down Salazar. And the chimera brought you to this little island. I didn't want the fight to be too unfair, so Chimera could not fit through the door, so he's just going to be circling around up top.
Oh.
This is the token that is representing the party this time.
That is cool.
It's pretty dope.
Oh my god.
So, you all walk in, and what do you do? Right now there's just two of you. It's just Tilly and Tula. Darkness's character, Lupo, happened to fall off of the chimera.
I guess. How dark is it in here?
It's as lit as it looks on my screen, basically. So you can see it's not low light. There's actually, let me swing the angles around. There you can see it now. It's torch lit.
Okay.
I say we proceed with caution.
Yeah. Let's go to the left here. I think.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah.
another passageway.
You see some statues.
What kind of
to the
statues are
first
those?
investigation.
Looking at them, they just look like statues of gargoyles.
Okay. Well, I want to go into that passageway right there.
Yeah, same.
You find a treasure chest.
I want to poke it first.
I can jab it with my quarterstaff, so we have enough room to jump at.
Okay, so you jab the chest with your quarterstaff, and nothing happens. It's solid.
Is it locked?
Are you going to reach in and find out?
I will.
You said you will?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you reach in, you grab onto the lid, and as much as you might try to jostle it, nothing moves. You don't see a keyhole, but it's not opening.
Does my amulet fit anywhere on it?
No. Unfortunately, that's not going to be a free pass to every chest we find.
Oh,
Worth a shot.
Oh, I don't blame you, because it's worked in the past.
I want to kick it.
You kick the chest, and, roll a d20.
Where's my roll 20? I got a 14.
So you don't hurt your foot. But nothing happens.
Um,
D20.
I'm sorry?
I forgot to pull up roll 20.
Oh, okay.
Didn't mention that.
I mean, you're pretty much, for the most part, good until some sort of combat might happen.
So Tilly has kicked it.
Yes.
Not hurt. Tilly, why don't you smack it with your great axe and try and break it open?
that was my next plan. I just didn't want to be too hasty.
You guys are really
So-
determined to just break this thing.
It's a box! A cat needs to know what's in a box. Also, it could be gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna whack it with my great axe.
So nothing happens, but both of you roll perception. Well, at least nothing happened that you knew about yet.
I don't see anything. I got a 3.
Yeah, you see the chest.
Well,
12? You think you hear something, but you don't know what it was.
can
Not
she
even
hit
like
it
a
again?
keyhole on this.
There's no keyhole.
Can she smack it? Can I ask her to like hit it again to see if I can hear it again?
I mean, yeah.
Hey Tilly, smack it again.
I crit it that time.
Okay, so now both of you roll perception again.
14.
13.
Okay. You both hear something a little louder, but you're not sure what it was.
From inside the chest?
I'd say a 14 was high enough from behind you.
Okay, I turn around with my axe, you know.
As one does.
I'm gonna say make a knowledge check. Just flat knowledge.
Both of us?
Yes.
Where is a knowledge check?
Yeah, which one do we roll for knowledge? Just
There should be a knowledge button on your character sheet, but I think that checks against wisdom, so you could just do a wisdom check too if you want.
Yeah, I don't see knowledge, so I'm just gonna roll wisdom.
Okay.
I got an 8.
I got a 20.
So Tula, you notice that one gargoyle statue is a lot closer to you guys than it was. Excuse me. Sorry for that in the microphone.
Moved.
As soon as she says it moves, I'm gonna attack it.
So you're just gonna swing at the statue?
Mhm.
Okay. Take a swing at the statue. And roll for initiative. But I'll let you get your free swing since you're just openly swinging at it.
I got a 12 on the attack roll.
12 does not hit. So you miss a completely stationary object. Welcome to D&D. Alright, shit, I guess I should roll initiative for this thing too.
Christ.
Oh my god, you all remembered to click your tokens first. I love you.
Sure, let's go with that.
I mean, you crit. Or at least you got 20 with your modifier. Either way, you go first. Skip your
Okay.
Shoot, I accidentally deleted the wrong token. I had more than one
It
token.
was
out there.
it was a 15, right?
Yeah.
So Tilly missed, but I'm the one that has to fight it first. Brilliant. I swing at it with my quarterstaff.
Okay. Well, shit. You crit.
Not cursed tonight.
No, that was a hell of a start. So you just look at this gargoyle, I guess angrily, and you crack it in the face with your staff for... I suck at math. That's 11 damage.
I've seen one too many Doctor Who episodes.
Did you get like a Weeping Angel vibe?
I immediately was like, oh, it's those angel things from Doctor Who. I fucking know it.
Alright, Tilly, you are up.
Why did my initiative change to 30?
It was doing that... Oh, hold on. I know what I did wrong. But, don't worry about that.
Alright. I'm just gonna attack. I'm not gonna rage. So, 19?
It's pretty good.
19 hits. What was that for? So, 14 slashing
14
and
damage, yeah.
4 fire.
And then 4 fire, yeah.
So, yes, you hit it for 18.
Whew.
And now, the gargoyle's going to swing at you, Tilly. It gets multi-attack. Oh god, it wasn't even typing. So I'm assuming it's first attack hit.
Yeah. 23 definitely hits me.
Its second one does not hit. It critical missed.
Ooh.
So let's let it do its hit first. So it hit you for 8 damage.
Not the worst. That's still not very nice.
I don't know
And
what I was
then
at. I was
critical
at 30.
fail. So on the critical fail table, he has disadvantage on his next attack. I need to modify the stream to show our Roll20 screens too. Shit. But yes, so he hit you, he missed you, and now he's just fucking stupid and has to roll with disadvantage on his next attack rolls. Yeah, Tula, you are back up.
Seeing as I did so well with the quarterstaff last time, I'm just gonna whack him again.
17 is a hit for 8 damage. Okay. So yeah, you just come back around, get a little fancy with it, and just do like a backhand swing and crack this gargoyle in the face. Anything else you want to do, or is it Tilly's turn?
It's Tilly's turn. I only have one.
Okay. I notice how you guys are saving your like fancy abilities because this is the first combat of the day.
Yep.
Smart. And Tilly, you're up.
I'm swinging with my axe.
Alright.
14.
14 misses. So you go in and you're feeling, I guess, a little confident after he missed you, and you return the favor and you missed him.
Not
So
nearly
this-
as badly, though.
He must be like 16 or 17.
So 17 hit? Actually, 21.
21 hits.
Oh.
18 hit?
18 hits.
Cool, so he's gonna land both of his attacks, his bite and his claw.
Is he only going after Tilly?
For now. So he hit you for a combined 8 damage between the bite attack and the claw attack.
How are you looking on health, Tilly?
1 second. Let me update roll 20.
You guys did start fully healed, right?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm
Pretty sure.
missing 2 charges of my ruby and 1 charge of rage. I'm at 17.
Those are back, by the way. Those charges.
Oh, okay.
You said you're down to 17?
Yeah, I'm down to 17.
Okay. Alright, Tula, you're back.
I whack the guy again.
Alright, this time you come in and you come down and you just take one of his wings clean off with your staff.
Hell yeah.
You notice his base rotates and he starts facing you.
Shit.
But it's Tilly's turn.
Hit him from behind, Till.
Yep, with that axe, 24,
24 is definitely a hit,
9 plus 4 damage.
so that's 13. And this gargoyle crumbles. So you guys have defeated the gargoyle.
Yeah.
I want to hit the other statue.
You want to go hit the other statue?
Yeah,
Which
I don't
one?
want it coming up behind us. That one right there to our right?
Alright.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I'm not even going to make you roll. You hit it and nothing happens. It's a statue.
Okay. I apologize, the cat needs attention.
Typical. Alright,
Here's my gargoyle.
so where are you guys heading now?
I want to take a look at the chest again.
Gerd, this is not me.
So what are you doing to the chest now?
I want to try and open it again.
It's just as sturdy as it was.
Okay.
But can she now whack it without the fear of us getting killed by a gargoyle?
You could try.
Okay. I'm gonna whack it.
Alright. Roll perception.
25. Oh. $11.
Tula, do you want to roll perception too?
Ooh, 17.
You hear a very faint noise of stone shuffling.
Tilly, it's doing it again. Stop.
Alright, I want to see... Can we tell which one was moving?
You could both roll wisdom checks.
I got a 5.
You don't. You have no idea.
14.
You know it was this one here.
I just turned to Tilly and it's like, we just killed one. Do you really want to do that again? To see what's in this chest?
Kinda.
If you want to, then you can become enraged and fight them yourself while I go explore.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Alright. As you walk past the gargoyle, nothing happens. So I'm assuming you guys are moving the only way that I let you go in this very simple cave.
Yeah.
So, you approach this area and you see some empty cages, piles of bones next to them. And inside this one structure is a half-elf. Nikki, you're up.
Alright, so you just see a half-elf woman. She's got stormy blue eyes and brown hair. She looks tired. She looks exhausted. And she sees you guys, and she just leaps up to her feet. Oh, thank God. I didn't really want to become a chase lounge today.
You're one of Salazar's?
that's the bloke who came and grabbed me, then yeah.
I just look at Tilly like, I thought we got all of them.
She's not yet turned into one of Salazar's furniture pieces yet.
Are all of these like pillars of wood or stone?
So they were supposed to be wood, but I couldn't find a good one. So they are wood. They look like stone.
Okay, I'm gonna chop them.
Okay. I don't have the HP of wood pulled up. You know what? Just make an attack roll.
I'm just trying to get her out.
Yes, and your axe does do fire damage, so I'm gonna let you roll with advantage.
Alright, I got a 12 to attack the stationary wood.
You know what? I'm assuming wood doesn't have AC, so you hit it.
Yeah, I'm gonna bust her out of there with my axe.
Okay, I'm gonna say one clean chop. You break through enough where she's able to come free. Nikki, would you like to have your character step out of your cell?
Yeah, she's just gonna, like, squeeze through, and just, like, stand in front of them, like, kind of...
Well, that's not working. Hold on, plan B.
Plan B! Oh my god. This thing is so cool.
Ta-da, now you're out.
Yay!
Ignore the other
man.
one. There you go, the other one's gone.
Man.
Nice to meet you, ma'am, and I curtsy.
I just realized you guys have a guitar. Anyway.
Oh my god. Oh, nice. Nice to meet you. I'm Fury.
I'm Tilly.
Kind of nod.
Here, Tilly?
Tilly.
Oh, nice to meet you. So, I don't really know where I am. I don't have any of my things.
Well, let's...
And I'm getting a little anxious without my things.
Well, there was no thing... Well, there was a treasure chest back that way. But we couldn't open it.
Was it guarded by 2 gargoyles?
3, technically.
Oh, okay. I guess there was a third. I think they've got my stuff.
Told you we needed to open that chest.
Yes, but
I
you
never
didn't
said we
have the
didn't.
key.
I just said I didn't want to die. Can't blame me
So-
for not wanting to die.
What'd you say?
Idea.
Scott?
I'm saying they just didn't have the key to open the chest.
Yeah, this is true.
I have an
So-
idea.
Oh god.
What if we take and drag the gargoyles out of the cave and into the ocean? Before whacking the chest.
You're... I think you're the only one with the strength to do that, so go for it.
Let's do it.
You know what? Fuck it. You just walk up and you grab these gargoyles.
I'm just kind of following because I don't have any shit and I'm useless without it.
Tulu's just like trudging behind her, making sure nothing goes wrong.
Yep. Eat the gargoyles.
Yeet them.
There, I added water. Now they're in the ocean.
I'm gonna laugh if they like figure out how to scale up the side of the building.
Alright.
I mean, that's one way of dealing with them.
Now, back to this chest. Do you know how to open it?
Well, I didn't really get a good look when they were, you know, throwing me into the cell right over there. But one would assume that a chest needs a key?
Well, we don't got one, so
And there's no
problem.
keyhole.
Do any of you have lockpicks?
Again, there's no keyhole.
yeah,
Oh, is
there's
there no keyhole?
No keyhole.
No keyhole?
I want
I
to
mean-
whack it with my axe again.
Oh, please. Oh, gosh.
I crit.
Alright, so you crit, and you also notice that now that there was no gargoyles here, the chest looks a little different.
I'm gonna
Different how?
open it.
Different in a way I'm having trouble getting to reappear, so bear with me.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it.
New,
I had a
You saw-
gut feeling.
new software, who dis?
It's
Oh,
a
shit.
mimic!
I
Oh,
fucking
shit.
knew it.
Oh, boy.
I knew
I'm gonna
there was
whack
a
it.
reason- Why are you going to whack
Oh,
it? It'll
Because
eat
it's
you.
gonna attack us if we don't.
I mean, that's true.
Can we just run and jump on the Chimera's back?
No,
The-
because we gotta kill Salazar.
That's true. You guys are here for a reason.
I got an 18 to whack the mimic.
Do we need to roll for initiative?
Well, yes, if you want to fight it.
The things I do for you, Tilly.
are you rolling for initiative?
Yes.
Oh, God. I don't have shit. I don't have my stuff!
Well, then get behind us.
Tilly, which initiative was yours? You've got 2 on the thing again.
The 15 was from the last combat.
Oh, boy. That's great.
Nikki, you know if you click your token before you roll initiative, it'll show up in the turn order, right?
Yeah, I know, but I'm rolling physical dice, too.
Oh, right. So, just tell me what you get, and I'll manually enter it.
12.
12, you said?
12. Bidding, since I don't have anything.
It's immune to. I don't think they're immune to anything, right?
You'll find out.
A character who dis. Okay,
Alright, so, first up in the turn order is Tula.
Every goddamn time. I choose. I choose you, Pikachu. Where'd it go? God damn it. Where did it go? Where is? There we are. No, that's not it. Okay, yeah, fuck it. We're whacking it with the stick because I can't find it.
So you're gonna stick whack?
I'm gonna stick whack.
Alright.
Got a 16.
You got a 16, and guess what? You hit it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I forgot I rolled your damage too. For 6. So you just whack this treasure chest in the supposed face. And it looks like it tries to actually bite your quarterstaff, but it doesn't quite get it.
Nom 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 nom.
Next would be... Oh, the Mimic is up. Well, since you attacked it, it is now going to try to bite you.
Oh god.
Does a 14 hit?
Oh, something tells me it hits. Yeah, it does. 15 hits.
So it bites you for 7.
That's a third of my hit points.
Well, that sucks. Because you also take... Hold on. You take another 2 points of acid damage.
2 what? Poison damage?
Acid.
Oh. I just, turned to look at Tilly. We just had to open the chest.
Yes. And hold on 1 second. My dog is locked out of the room and he's crying, so I'm just going to let him in.
Oh, Bumper!
Nantipo!
Oh, shit. Almost tripped. Alright.
Where is my cat, by the
Come
way?
on in.
I have no idea where my cat is.
Mine is staring
She's
out the
not
window.
in the tunnel.
The little flourish for the puppy.
Okay.
Love it.
I'm back. Puppy's here.
Upper.
Pupper!
I'll eventually have a
Hi,
second
Pupper.
webcam for him. Oh god, don't climb on me. You're pulling my headset.
He's like,
can
I want to
see
be
his
on
little
cam.
flames.
He does want to be on cam. But with that, Nikki, I forgot your character's name off the top of my head, but it's your turn.
Fury.
Fury, thank you.
All right. Can I see inside the mimic at all?
Roll perception.
All right. I'll do that, and I'm gonna use my deft explorer feat, which I can choose one of my skill proficiencies and double my proficiency bonus for.
That's fantastic.
I know, Rangers. So, I'm glad I did that. So, 16.
You know what? So for 16, you look inside the mimic's mouth, and you see what just looks like a bag of holding.
Okay. Is it mine?
There's one way to find out.
Can I call my pupper?
Well, shit, you know what? Because you have that ability, yeah. Yeah, you can.
I'm going to bring my fingers to my lips, give a sharp whistle, and go, ow! Come on out, ow!
So all of a sudden, you see this bag of holding start to move around inside the mimic's mouth, and out springs from inside the bag a blue drake who grabs the rest of the bag with its talon on the way out, and it lands next to you.
And he shares my initiative, so he should go next after me if he's in battle.
I'm gonna say that was his turn.
Damn it! Did he hurt the mimic at all, exploding out of him because he's the size of a Saint Bernard?
I didn't account for his size versus the mimic size, so you know what? Just roll a d6.
Okay.
It's gonna be like wing damage.
3.
All right. On his way out, he just like smacks the mimic in the top of its the roof of its mouth for 3 damage.
Yeah, you just see this Saint Bernard size looking blue drake with like these pathetic little wings on his back.
Good enough, though.
Good enough.
And with that, Tilly, you are up.
I'm gonna actually use my reckless attack, so
Okay.
I swing with advantage.
Well, it's a good
I did?
Holy shit.
Holy
Wow.
cow!
For those who
Crit
can't
failed
see
and
this.
crit hit.
Yes, for those who can't see this at home, her first roll rather, was a 1. Her second was a nat 20.
She just Travised.
So you just hit it for a lot of damage.
A whole lot of damage.
That's 20 damage.
She kill it?
Oh, you sweet summer child. No, it is not dead, but it is also not happy because this, I guess, anthropomorphic treasure chest just had a flaming axe driven into skull? Question mark? I don't know what the physiology of a mimic would be, but yes, we'll say it's skull.
It's carapace.
Plus, then it regurgitated a Saint Bernard-sized dragon.
Dragon. Yeah,
You know,
its throat's pretty
Just
sore.
another day.
Blech.
And
I
with
think
that,
I think mimics would have a carapace rather than a skeleton.
yeah, that sounds a little better. But was there anything else for your turn, or was that more than enough?
That's enough.
And with that, it is now Tula's turn again.
I cast the Toll the Dead cantrip.
Okay. Could you just link that again in chat? It's been a few weeks since we played.
I just did.
Excellent. Excellent.
You point at a creature you can see within range. Target must succeed in a wisdom saving throw. Gotta make at least a 12 or take 1d8 necrotic damage. So the mimic's gotta roll at least a 12 on a wisdom throw.
And it did.
Fuck!
The mimic rolled a 15.
Why is it so smart?
It only had +1. But it rolled a 14. +1. So it's not smart. But the dice are. Is this one of those half damage? No, it's an all or nothing spell.
Yep. Unfortunately.
So yeah, you make these bells ring, and the mimic just kind of shrugs its non-existent shoulders, like, I'm a box. What up? But it is the mimic's turn, and he's looking at the one that drove a fiery axe into his head. Because, that would piss me off too.
Not unreasonable.
Sorry, hon, reading something up real quick. Alright. Wow, I'm pretty sure 10 misses.
Yeah.
Oof.
Shit, so this mimic reared back, and you saw this almost like an ooze starting to coat its teeth. And as it lunged forward to bite you, it just happened to miss. And with that, it is Fury and her St. Bernard's turn.
All right. So is it going to be an action for me to like rummage through my bag and get all my stuff out?
I'm feeling generous. I'm going to say, while everybody else was doing their things, you were just like quickly throwing your shit on.
Okay. So I'm going to bonus action, cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay, and what does that do again?
It adds 1d6 if I hit.
Oh, nice.
So, and then for my action, I am going to shoot it with my longbow.
Okay, and just point of order, I don't keep track of ammo in my campaigns.
Okay.
So just have fun.
Alright, I'm going to use my new die. Oh, that's nice. So, 19 plus... Does a 26 hit?
A 26 certainly fucking hits. This is a level 4 campaign, madam.
Okay, so that's 1d8 plus 3 plus my Hunter's Mark. Oh! 8 plus 3 is 11. I just rolled maximum damage.
So you just hit him for 11?
17 damage. Plus, okay, so it was my 1d8 plus my Hunter's Mark damage.
Holy shit. Okay, it's still standing, or I guess wobbling, because it's a box, and your Drake still gets its turn.
So point of order, he can only attack. He shares my initiative count, but he can only move and use its action. The only action he gets on his turn is the dodge action, unless I take my bonus action to command it. So he's just gonna.
Okay.
He's gonna stand protectively in front of Mama.
Okay. You know what? I like that, or else you'd be too broken and you'd be doing like 40 damage a turn.
The Rangers are balanced. That's the balance.
Well, we're about to see what's not balanced. Tilly, it's your turn.
Swinging my axe.
I mean, you've got the highest kill count in our campaign.
With the reckless attack. Swinging my axe.
It really does.
Apparently I didn't need the reckless attack, because that was both 16.
You broke even. But hey, either way, you just
10
hit
damage.
it for 10 damage. Holy crap. So this is looking as ragged as a box could look. A couple teeth are knocked out. It's got some splits in it. It's feeling pretty gnarly, but it's still breathing, I guess. And with that, it's Tula's
Still trying
turn.
to chomp me.
Yeah, it will chomp you its very, very best, if it has any teeth left by the time it's got a turn again.
I'm gonna try Toll the Dead again, because I don't want to get bitten by this thing.
Oh, sure, just let me get bitten.
I had spells for a reason there.
It criticaled on the spell save. This thing just does... It wants nothing to do with your bells.
It just does. Okay, bells don't work on boxes. I know that now.
Clearly, bells do not work on boxes.
Sorry.
Oh shit! It is my turn, aka Toothy McBox, and it was gonna bite you, Tula, but it's like you're not doing anything. It's probably it's gonna go after Tilly again. She's there, she's close. It doesn't want to have to hop over to where there's a Drake and some strange lady with a bow. 16 hit?
Hit.
Alright. Luckily for you, it can't use that ability once you used last turn, so it's just a straight up bite this time.
I'm at 11.
Well, there's still the acid damage.
Oh. I'm at less than 11.
Well, shit. Yes, you are at 11 minus 7. I am that bad at math where I can tell you the equation, but I'm not going to tell you what it equals. But you are at that. I think that's 4?
Yes.
I'll
cool.
let Volt.
Huh?
Yeah, 4.
Alright. And Nikki, you are back up.
All right. Longbow. One more time. $23.
That certainly hits.
Okay. 8 damage.
So you draw back, you knock your bow, and you let go, and this arrow just goes straight into the back of the mimic's throat
Yeah.
and sticks in the stone floor behind it. And the mimic just kind of shuts its mouth and stops moving.
I think it killed it.
You did.
Good job.
You are immediately being sniffed by Saint Bernard-sized blue drake.
I want to pet the Drake, if it'll let me.
I
Tools.
call it Drake token.
Yeah, I need. Where's my buddy at? He will sniff you for a good minute, but eventually he will let you pet him on the snoot.
Alright, no good tokens to use for him as of now.
Tula's tail is currently like this. Looks like a bottle brush. It's twice the size it normally is, and she's just like.
Tilly is about ready to play with the puppers.
Is it domesticated?
He's mine. I raised him from a hatchling.
Okay.
He's good
Doesn't-
with people, but people don't seem to like him.
I'm not people. I'm a cat. So he's good with cats.
I don't know. We usually don't stray far from the mountain.
Okay. Tula just kind of like, with a 1,000-yard stare, just kind of turns and like walks off.
Oh, okay.
Tilly's gonna give the puppers scritches.
He gonna give you one of his patented lightning licks.
Patented lightning legs.
Yes.
Is it electric?
Yes.
Woogie, woogie, woogie. It actually does damage, doesn't it?
Yeah.
She has like 4 HP.
Oh God! Never mind. I'm going to tell.
Unlick.
I'm going to tell Al. Al, no, don't, no. Not everyone can take your licks.
That would have been probably the best character death ever, though. It's like, oh, I lick you, you're friendly. Oh, fuck, you're dead.
Just starts like, I'm gonna immediately like look apologetic and go over to. What was your name, darling?
Tilly.
Tilly. I'm going to, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on her.
Thank you.
All right. What is it? How much did I do for that again? 1d8 plus my spellcasting. Okay.
By the way, this one token's just going to represent the whole party. It's easier than me moving all of you at once.
No problem.
However, if you guys in the future do pick up copies of this game, you'll be able to move your own tokens throughout the maps and everything.
That was kind of shit. I heal you for 6 HP. Sorry.
Well, do we have any healing potions?
Did you take the ones that we bought in the shopping center yet?
I don't think I have.
So then we should have like 2 each.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna drink one.
So as you're reaching into your pouch to pull out a potion, you hear what could only be described as a church organ. And you hear a very low, almost guttural sounding ribbit.
Do I know this sound?
No.
Being in here? No.
No, you
Yeah.
have not heard this before.
Oh, that's new.
And you're fully healed, all of you.
Oh,
Okay.
I just wasted a spell slot.
That's fully healed, like, full rest, so your spell slot's back.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Well, then I could have been raging that entire time.
You could have been, but you didn't.
Yeah.
You're usually more reckless. I expected you to. That's why you didn't get the killing blow.
Ah.
Well, we have
Alright.
to let our new friend show off a little bit.
Yeah.
That's it. You're like, hey, she's got a
Maximum
bow.
damage. And a drake.
Alright, so... There's no loot in the mimic corpse.
The only
Does it
loot
already
was... Yeah, the only loot was basically all of her gear. The mimic was a plot device.
I'm putting on all my gear.
The real loot is a friendship you had all along.
Put on my longbow, my backpack, my short swords, my leather armor. Put on a very pretty necklace that has a blue dragon scale on it.
Ooh.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do? You killed a mimic, you yeeted some gargoyles into the water.
Is there anywhere else in this godforsaken cave that we must explore?
So further past where you found Fury in the first place.
Do I know from my time being here where his victims generally tend to be dragged off to?
You've seen the occasional, I guess for lack of a better term, zombie shuffling by, grabbing some unwilling citizens and bringing them down this way.
You know, some undead blokes come down here and they take very unwilling people down that way.
I just kind of cast Tilly a look like, are we gonna go do this?
I have my axe ready and I just keep walking. Yes, we're doing this.
I'm looking at Al, I'm like, do you want to go help him, boy? Yeah? Let's go help him.
Tula just face paws and trudges after.
Malagos is doing that lizard walk.
So continuing in, you see one side of the room has these bright blue crystals, and the other side these bright green.
Oh boy.
Wait,
I smell
I
it.
remember these crystals from
These again?
Yes.
town.
You are in Salazar's lair right now, so...
I forgot what the crystals did. The blue crystals were keeping the liches prisoner, right?
Correct.
Can I do a perception check of the room?
I mean, sure.
Yeah. No.
What'd you get?
If I use my Deft Explorer feat.
Did you roll a 1?
No. 11
Damn.
Plus.
I mean,
Wait, hang
yay.
on. Hang on.
I rolled a
I'm
19.
doing math. 13.
Okay.
I rolled a 6.
Well, so good news. The room is just big and open.
It's a big room.
And you see 2 zombies,
Oh boy.
and your old friend Salazar with a cauldron in front of him.
Oh boy.
And
I thought I killed you. Someone killed you.
you tried. I escaped. Have you come to be furniture?
No, we've come to stop the furniture.
But why?
Because it's inhumane.
No one wants to be furniture.
No, it is quite human.
I didn't want to be a chase lounge.
Oh, but you would have fit so nice in the corner.
I don't want it though. Has it been an hour since this has happened? Since we fought the mimic, or less than an hour?
It's been less than an hour.
Alright, I still have my hunter's mark concentrated, then I want to put it on him.
Oh, you guys aren't even hesitating, or you're not even hesitating.
I'm just putting my hunter's mark on him.
Oh, okay, you're not, like, letting an arrow go into his head.
No, I'm just putting my hunter's
You know
mark
what?
on him.
As soon as I see the hunter's mark light up, I'm gonna charge and rage and as soon as I see the hunter's mark go up, I'm gonna activate my amulet and rage and Yeah, no, I'm not hesitating.
Okay, everybody roll initiative.
Hey! Oh, that's terrible. I rolled an 8. I got an 8 total.
An 8.
8 total. Ow, buddy, it looks like we're going last. Yeah, see, everyone's doing better with initiative. Oh my god.
I still have to roll up Salazar as I... Where's the fuck's his character thing? There he is. Yes, you do go last.
Yeah, I figured I knew it.
Alright, so... Tula, you get to go first.
Please first. Since I know none of my magic works on him, I just lash out with my quarterstaff.
Are you going for him, or are you going for one of the zombies first?
One of the zombies first.
Let's see. Well, Jesus, you hit it. I'll tell you that much. On... Where the fuck did their sheet go? Too many tabs. Alright. So, yeah, you just look at, we'll call him Zombie A. And you just crack him clean in the middle of the face, knock off the bottom part of his jaw, and he's just kind of gurgling at you. It is Tilly's turn.
I'm going to ignore the zombies and go straight for Salazar.
Alright.
With my amulet activated, so I am bigger, and I'm going to use my 46 fire breath. That's a dex save.
I forgot about that killer fire breath you had.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What's the dex save got to beat?
13. It's a
Yes!
dex save.
Tie
DC
goes to
13.
the runner.
It's halved, so
Yeah.
it's still
Halved rounded up, so 7?
10.
6? Oh, it says... Oh, I was looking at his roll. Never mind. Yes, 10. I was trying to half the 13.
I'm gonna swing with my axe. I'm raging, and so that's a 10.
10 does not hit. You tried. But, no, a 10 certainly misses him. Was that it for your turn at that point?
Yes.
Alright, so both zombies are up. One is going to go for Tula, one is going to go for Tilly. The one going for Tula, pretty sure 5 misses.
Misses.
Tilly, 17.
Hits.
He just goes to slap you and hits you for 7 damage.
Hard
So-
slap.
Zombie A just like smacked you in the face. Really hard. And with that, it is now Salazar's turn. What does he want to do? He has so many abilities. I don't know.
Oh no. By the way, where are we? Like, how far away from each other are we?
So I'm gonna just assume they're both at melee range and you're back a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, this will get easier once people can move their own tokens. He is going to cast Vengeful Glare on Tula. Make a Wisdom saving throw.
A 20.
Well, you're fine. Fuck. I mean, congratulations. You're not affected by it.
Suck it.
With that, it is Fury's turn.
All right. So he is how far away from me is he?
I mean, you're within range to hit him with any of your attacks.
Well, the thing is, I get disadvantage on my attacks with my longbow if I'm too close.
Oh, I'm not like a rules lawyer or anything, so you're where you need to be.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about shit like that.
All right, so I will use my action. You know, I'm gonna use my movement to like kind of like back up 20 feet.
Okay.
Just because I want a little bit more I like range. And I'm gonna use my action to attack him with my longbow. And plus 17.
17 hits.
All right. So let's use which D8 do I want to use? Let's use the bard one with a pretty. This one, not horrible. 9, 11 points of damage.
You said you hit him for 11?
Yeah.
Alright, you draw back. You hit Salazar right in the shoulder with the arrow.
Uh-huh.
But you notice it hits him. He winces in pain, but it just kind of bounces.
Bounces? Okay.
Yes. So it doesn't stick into him.
Okay.
But he's not wearing any armor.
Okay. Well, Alagos is still where I was initially. With my bonus action, I'm going to order him to attack.
Okay. Going after Salazar?
No, he's after me. Here's my initiative.
No, I meant, are you attacking Salazar?
Yeah, he is going after Salazar.
That's
100%.
okay. Cool.
So, my little boy is going to. Let me pull up his stats. Okay, he's going to use a bite attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the blue die because it's the same color as him. 9 plus 6, 15.
15 hits.
All right. So he takes 1d6 piercing damage and 4, and then 1d6 lightning damage.
Okay.
1. So
5.
yeah, 5. One of those points is lightning damage.
Okay. That has no bearing on this.
All right.
I mean, it was pretty, if anything.
You get a lightning bite.
And Tula, you're back up.
I strike out again with my quarterstaff.
Going after Zombie A again?
Yes.
The Zombie?
The zombie.
Alright.
I got an 18.
Yep. You,
Zombie as opposed to zombie.
Exactly. Because that's the other one. There's Zombie and Zombie.
Uh-huh.
So you swing at Zombie again. Same thing. You go to jab him in the face with a quarterstaff, but this time it just passes straight through him. It pushes his brain out the back of his very soft, semi-bony skull. And he falls, but his head is still kind of stuck on your staff.
Oh.
You can try to like shake him off or something, but he's there.
I'm just got a head on a stick. It's the world's worst puppet.
Oh my god. And hey, Zombie is dead. Tilly.
Now you can swing Zombie's head at zombie.
Doing that.
I'll let you roll for like some extra improvised damage or something. You can't do psychological damage to a zombie, but still.
I'm gonna do my next round of fire breath.
Alright. Are you going for Salazar again?
Of course.
Okay.
I'm also going to swing with my axe, but
Oh, Salazar did not resist.
sweet. I'm I'm gonna activate my ruby before I do that.
Oh, shit.
And 14.
14 hits.
Yes.
Just fucking barely.
So that's another 1d6 as on top of that.
Yes. So
For the ruby.
17 plus whatever you roll. Jesus, I did not make it
Wow.
strong enough.
I
All right.
rolled a 1 on that.
So, fun. Fun little story.
Oh, also, he ended his turn while near me in my rage, so he should have taken damage for that.
We had it estimated to be 4 now, right?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll take another 4 off of him. I didn't scale down this fight, even though we're down a player. And you guys are just making very short fucking work of him.
That's usually the case.
Yeah, but I actually had to... The last session, they were down a player, and I had some dragons fly off with some ogres that were attacking them, or orcs that were attacking them, rather. Just to lower the numbers. And speaking of things, it's a zombie's turn. Literally zombie. And he's mad at Tula. Tula killed his brother. They were twin zombies.
Oh.
Aww.
I'm sure 22 hits.
Yeah, that hits.
And he's gonna bite you. For 10. Luckily...
Half my hit points.
Well, luckily this isn't movie zombies, at least. So you're not turning into one.
Yet.
I need to redesign my character to up my fucking hit points. I have 21 hit points.
So I feel like something went wrong in translation when you guys rolled your characters. The end of this session, you know what? Spoiler alert! You guys all level today.
Sweet.
So for next session, I'm going to let you re-roll your HP from level 1 if you'd like.
Please.
Yeah, because I feel like you have exceptionally less HP than everybody else to a point where it's kind of sad.
Yeah! I have 21. I think, Tilly, how much do you have?
33.
Yeah.
But I'm also a barbarian, so I'm supposed to have all of the HP ever.
That
I
is
rolled
true.
really well on my HP, so I have 36 hit points.
Yeah, when I saw your character sheet, I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, like, because you gotta add your, I think your Constitution modifier every time you roll, right? Yeah.
Yes.
And I rolled really fucking good, too.
Hey, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And with that, it's Salazar's turn. And he's looking right at Tilly. She's done a absolute metric ton of damage to him at this point.
That's fair.
And he's gonna take 2 little punches at you. So first one's a 25, second one's an 18.
Both hit.
Alright, combined damage incoming for 9. Damn, he low rolled those punches. Which, to your benefit, that's a good thing.
Yep.
So yeah, he just kind of comes in and gives you a nice little 1-2. And realizes he didn't even hit you that hard. And he's like, the fuck am I doing? Oh, she's like a big dragony thing now, so that's okay.
And he takes damage for being near me.
Yes, he does. 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I got this dog just crying at my side because I'm not paying attention to him. I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh,
He's like, Dad, look at
Aww.
you gotta love the land hippo.
Well, once I get the secondary cam, the pet webcam, any donation of bits or just direct dollars is going to prompt me giving treats to the pets.
Oh, you're doing treat donations?
Yeah.
me. So fat.
Oh, yeah, he's already fat. Dude's 90 pounds. So when he
Oh,
goes
God.
when he goes to sit on my lap, he breaks things. I don't think I can have children. But it's okay, I have stepchildren, so you know what? Close enough.
There you go.
He's the only child you need.
You know
Yes.
what? My stepdad, I call him Dad.
Yeah, actually, my stepson has slipped and called me dad a few times. He's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, you don't have to apologize.
It was cute.
That's cute.
Ah, thank you for the bits donation, Westman0033.
That's my husband.
Awesome. Well, his treats are not in the room right now, but you know what? Just for you, if you guys want to hold on, I'll go grab some dog treats.
Please.
Yes. Feed him. Feed the pupper. How many bits do you have? You have 4,000 bits? Damn. He's swimming in them.
Wow.
He doesn't ever use them.
Let me see if I get you on camera.
How do you get bits and
All right, I'm trying to get him on camera.
No.
Come here. Sit.
Puppy. Oh.
Good
You can
boy.
get him by being active in chat,
Here,
apparently.
turn around this way so
Oh.
I can see him.
Oh.
Hey, that's my finger, you asshole. All right,
He's a
last
good
one.
boy.
Catch.
He's such a good
Close
boy.
enough. It's
I love pit bulls so
here.
much.
Oh, he got it.
good boy. That's it.
He's
Okay,
a good baby.
we are back.
He's a good boy.
We are back from pet treat time.
Pet treat time. All right.
And yeah, people could go. I don't remember whose turn it was now.
Nick Salazar went.
Yeah, Salazar just hit me.
Right, so it's Fury's turn.
All right. So, all right. I'm gonna take a risk. I am going to take my next longbow attack with sharpshooter. So I subtract 5 from the whole roll, but if it hits, I get to add 10 damage.
Okay.
Oh! 17.
17 to hit.
Oh yeah.
That's definitely a hit.
Oh, I love these dice. Okay. Well, fuck you too, D8. 4, 7, 17.
17 damage also?
17 damage altogether with my sharpshooter and everything.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, that's a big hit. But yes, other things. Alright, so yeah, you shoot him, and this time, the arrow hits him in the same exact spot,
Uh-huh.
but it sticks in him, and you see him kind of stumble backwards a little.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And now I believe it's Blue Boy's turn? Or,
Blue boy? Yeah, bonus action, yeah, because bonus action I'll tell him to attack again.
okay.
He's very happy to do whatever Mama says. I'm gonna use this dice instead. Aw, buddy. 14.
14 is a hit.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he's spellcaster. They don't have good AC. Sorry, it's true.
Ow. My AC's 12.
I'm not wrong. 9 damage total.
9 damage total?
Total.
Alright. And is that the end of your turn then at that point?
Yep.
Alright, Tula, you are back up.
That zombie head on my stick, right?
Yes, Salazar's dead, but you can hit Salazar with a zombie stick.
So,
Oh.
he's dead?
Oh wait, no, the other zombie's not dead. My
Oh,
mistake.
okay.
Wait, is Salazar dead?
No, nobody's dead.
He
Okay.
misspoke.
Sorry, that
Oh.
was my bad. DM mistake.
I want to hit Salazar with the zombie head stick.
Okay.
I got a 15.
So
hits, right?
that hits him. Roll another 1d4.
1d4?
Yes.
Cool. 3.
Alright, so you turn around and you just wide arcing swing, hit Salazar in the face with the zombie face. And when you pull back, it's just like kind of exploded and sticky and stuck to the side of him. What? I was going to make you a chair? And you do this?
I don't want to be a chair.
You don't want to be furniture. This is not Beauty and the Beast.
I was gonna make this one for you. You were nice to me back in town. He says to Tula.
I'm sorry. I thought I annoyed you and then called you a nickname as you died, and you didn't like that.
I mean, I was willing to let bygones be bygones if you were. You guys came into my home and attacked me, all because I took over the body of a helpless little dwarf woman, which you don't know where she is now.
Fury holds up her hand. Technically, I didn't come in here. I was accosted against my will.
You don't count. They freed you.
Okay. I'm just so dejected, like, okay.
Anyway, let's get on with this. I'll kill you quickly. And Tilly, it is your turn.
I have no more fire breath.
So now you're reduced down to normal size, right?
Yeah, I'm normal size. I do still have a few charges of my ruby. How many? Yeah, my dragon soul amulet is only once a day. But I can use my ruby again, so I
Yes.
will. So I got an 18 on the attack. And another 5 damage. So 9 damage and then 8 fire after that.
That's 17, right?
Yes.
Are you... That was the exact amount of HP Salazar had left.
Ah! That's kind of good, because didn't someone need to, like, medicate their dog?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was me. I literally just went, oh shit.
So it's funny, I knew the combat was ending soon. I was gonna pop our break on after this last blow right here.
Brilliant. You guys are the best. This is perfect time.
Tilly, do you wanna animate this one?
So I guess I swing and a nice downward swing my axe on fire straight into his face. And it just kind of lands there.
Oh, so like, were you trying to split him in half, or are you leaving the axe just buried in him?
Just buried in his face.
Okay. So he doesn't even get a chance to get a last word in before he's dead.
Yeah.
You see his zombie hop off and jump in the cauldron. But we'll conclude that in a bit. I'm going to say everybody take about 10. I know, Nikki, you want to stay on and promote your stuff, so my intermission screen, I actually have your webcam set up to stay on for it.
Alright, thank you.
No problem. So, intermission time.
Awesome.
Alright, you're up. Take it away.
Thank you. Alright, so I'm Crafty Marie of Chromatic Creations. We're on Twitter at Chromatic_Gals. And we are a shop that makes a bunch of D&D memorabilia. We are going to be having an Etsy store opening up at the end of the month. Currently, we have a bunch of themed dice bags that we are going to be featuring once our store opens. If you are fans of Critical Role, you might recognize a lot of the bags based on the characters they are from. We have a work in progress right here. We have a Yasha bag, which is black, gray, and the inside, it's a beautiful meadow of wildflowers. And we also have the very fabulous blueberry cupcake sprinkled with the dust of deliciousness. That is based off of one Jester Lavore. And this is one we sold that before our store even opened to a longtime friend of mine who is just wanting to support us so much. Our Caduceus clay bag. It is literally a teapot with mushrooms on it, styled after his armor. And it is a zip enclosure with a lining of mushrooms. You know, to make dead people tea. Another work in progress is one of my favorite NPCs from Campaign 2, which is Henry Crabgrass. Because you gotta ask for consent, please. And it's a very... It's not a big bag, but it's very wide. We're going to finish it off soon, and the interior, once you open it, it's going to say consent, please. And let's see what else we got here. All right, this one's my favorite. This is the first bag I made. Brenato's bag of buttons, based on Beth Bernato. It's literally covered in buttons and has a lovely brown satin lining. What do we got else here? Okay, this one's pretty cool. I ran with the idea. This is our Ford bag. It's Ukatoa's eye with the vines of the Wild Mother starting to surround it. And the part that I had to go comedy with it, turtles. Just turtles. And we have our Cobalt Soul Beauregard Lionette bag. It is beautiful expositor colors, and it's our only bag currently that has 7 pockets to separate your dice and be all organized, and that is a lovely light blue satin. And this one's my personal favorite. I worked really hard on this, and it is also based off of one of the NPCs. This is my Essek bag, which is the Luxon beacon. It's got the handles and everything. You can carry it like a purse. But the part that I love the most about this bag, when you look into the Luxon, they said they would see a galaxy of possibilities before them. So I literally filled this bag with Essex colors of a galaxy of sparkly possibilities. I don't know if it can catch it on camera, but this sparkles. We've got more bags that we've got planned for the future. We also do commissions. The Caduceus Clay teapot bag will be one of the bags that we do on a commission basis. We've got a Molly Mock bag coming out soon, and we will be planning on making a line of EXU bags based on... Did they even name themselves? I don't even know, but we're going to have an Aurum bag, an Opal bag, a Fern bag, a Firarai bag, Dorian, Dariax, a Crossbuns bag. And there's probably going to be a lot of other bags coming out in the future too, probably some Vox Machina ones. And if you want bags based on your characters, we've done those in the past too. All of our bags are crocheted by hand. The linings are hand sewn in. Excuse me. We try our best to make sure that the bags, colors, and even stitches represent your characters and the characters that we base them off of as well as possible. And we will also be having a store exclusive bag coming out with our store opening, which is going to be our chromatic rainbow dragon tail bag. We are very excited to feature that soon. So if you're interested in keeping up with news about our shop, we're going to be opening up at the end of the month. You can follow us on Twitter at chromatic_gals to stay up to date on all of our news. I believe we also have an Instagram account, if I'm not entirely wrong. What's the account? Yeah, we have an Instagram account. It's Chromatic Creations. It is run by one of my business partners, Alyssa. She is amazing. And we also are going to be hopefully making our own dice very soon, as well as buttons that you can put on all of your stuff, because buttons make the world better. And that's it. Come follow us on Twitter. Come follow us on Instagram. We're very excited to be opening our store at the end of the month, and we would love to sell out of our bags as quickly as we put them up on our store. I'm done, Scott.
All right, that was awesome. Don't know who all is here yet, but I'm going to switch us back to our game screen, and we'll figure that out.
All right, thanks. Thanks for the time.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for being here.
No problem. I love playing D&D.
Yeah, this is fun. And, we've had some things happen, so we haven't had a campaign in a few weeks now, so I'm excited to get back into it.
I have a role-playing addiction, so this works.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I don't know if you saw on the stream, I also have your personal and your chromatic Twitter handles under your webcam.
Thank you. I see that.
No problem.
Oh, if you also should if we're still on break, you definitely should follow our artist. She's going to be doing all of our logos, our designs, and she's going to be designing so many of our buttons. She's got some Vox Machina buttons that are going to be amazing. I wish I had a picture of one of them because it's just gorgeous. It's like a Keyleth Vaxeldon ship button, and it's just beautiful. It looks like stained glass almost.
Oh,
but
that's awesome.
I know her. You should follow her on Twitter at Utterly Nerd. I think. 1 second.
I'll say if you want to get it typed, if you just want to copy paste it into chat, that's cool.
Yeah.
You should have enough
Discord
clickety
chat?
clacks to highlight it. Also, no, do it right in our Twitch so people can see it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm on the Twitch too.
Yeah.
There's a chat somewhere in here. There it is.
Remember, use the clickety clack so you can highlight it.
The clickety clack.
You should have 100 by now to do that.
Yeah. You should follow our artists on the Twitters.
Otter Space Nerd, I like that.
She's been featured so many times on the Critical Role page.
That's awesome.
It's insane. Like one of her cause she did this drawing of Caduceus when, like, spoilers, sorry, but campaign 2's over.
Oh yeah, no, there's no such thing as a spoiler at this point.
So, you know when Caduceus died the first time?
Yes.
And he got that vision from the Wild Mother?
Yes, sorry, I had to, jog my memory, it's been a minute.
He drew this beautiful drawing of it, and in his, Caduceus' hair is, waving above him, and in his hair you, see the vision.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and she won these dice tiles from Wormwood.
Their stuff is amazing.
Yeah, on Vox Machina, and I've told them, and she says she refuses to use them because Laura Bailey touched them, and they are now cursed.
I mean, I get that.
Yeah, she says and she never rolls well when she uses them. And she also designed... Hun, do you want to grab the Caduceus mug? She designed an original piece for my husband to put on a shirt and on a mug. Do you have the shirt? Oh, you have the shirt. Awesome.
Oh, I should have been wearing one of our shirts tonight. Shit. By the way, we do have a store in our About section below.
Oh, they have a store, guys. But this is an example of her art.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's Caduceus drinking tea. That's nice.
That is super cute.
Yeah, she's just amazing. She drew this breathtaking drawing of Jester facing the blue dragon too. It's just Jester, it's just a portrait of Jester, but it's gorgeous.
Okay, cool. I'll have to look her up on Twitter after this.
Yes, definitely look her up because she is just a great artist. She went to school literally for art, and she does not get enough credit. Because she is amazing. I love her, and I don't give a crap what you say. You are awesome.
Oh, we will give her credit
right
here.
Now.
Is she the lovely Lady Lumps?
No, that is that is one of my business associates, though.
Oh, awesome.
He runs our Instagram. I'm just trying to
pick on whoever's active in chat.
I don't know what she would. Users in chat. She is. I bet I can pick her out. I don't see her. Oh, I see a lot of my friends though on here, and I'm so happy.
Awesome.
See, one of my friends that's not in America, he should be asleep.
Hey, you can't sleep when there's D&D happening.
No.
And if anybody's watching and hasn't followed yet, click that button.
Yeah.
We do this every other week, every other Sunday, I should say. But then I also stream other game content throughout the week as well.
And the more you watch, the more treats this puppy gets.
Well, the more you donate, the more treats the puppy gets. But the more you watch, the more opportunities you have to donate to give the puppy treats. So yeah, it all works.
There we go.
I should put these bags away before the cat wakes up.
My animals are going to be so fat from me streaming.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. But
Dad got this. It's like,
them with chicken.
yeah,
it's like Dad started doing this weird new thing that whenever like the computer makes a certain sound, he feeds us. It's weird.
oh, so I watched another stream that does like a pet treat thing, and they were doing it for their cat. And they shook the treat container to get their cat on camera, and my cat comes barreling in from the other room because he heard the noise. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to start wearing headphones while I do this, but I had to give him treats at that point.
Yeah, you fucked up at that point.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to hear it come out of a computer speaker and charge in. The dude's fat. He doesn't charge anywhere. Although
I've seen Harley. This is true.
yeah, he's a 17-pound cat.
Oh God.
You know, if only my cats actually were food motivated.
Well, so Dean is food motivated if it's your food. He'll try to take it off your plate.
That's fair. Like, but Sherlock refuses everything I give him.
He's picky. If you ever
I
want
gave
to...
him sushi, and he denied it.
Well, I'll say, if you want, get like a bean burrito from Taco Bell and put it in front of your webcam, and you can just watch Dean go to town.
How would you feel about a sleeping kitten on your stream right now?
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, 1 second.
This is going to turn into like 8 different webcams, one for each player, one for each pet.
I don't know. When darkness is here, it'll definitely be more than one for each pet.
Oh, we don't have enough space for all of her pets. She'd have to alternate. And I do see the sleeping kitten.
Have like a group cam for all of them.
That is Jester.
Very cute.
She was named obviously
Yes,
after Laura Bailey's character.
you guys got to meet Bentley before, and Harley is hiding
Somewhere.
and sleeping.
What's awesome about my cat is she's been officially approved by Laura Bailey.
That's really cool.
Yeah, Laura Bailey said she was super cute kitty. Of course, I had to use the most flattering photo of her.
Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, I made a flyer for my upcoming 12-hour stream next week to make money to get the second webcam and a stream deck. And I used big pictures of Bentley and Harley in order to do that. One of which where Bentley is actually in an outfit. Because when it snowed, we put him in a onesie and rubber boots.
Oh, puppy. I tried
Yeah.
putting this witch costume on Jester, and she was just not having it.
She just wasn't a fan.
Not a fan at all.
Hold on, I'm going to pull up the photo of Bentley in the onesie just for fun.
Do it.
You know, I may have a picture of Dean in an Iron Man costume.
I've seen that shit. Oh my god.
These Galaxy dice are officially now my favorites because they're doing very well for me today.
Alright, I will post Dean and Iron Man in the Discord.
And that's Bentley. He's now over the game screen.
Oh, puppy!
That was when we had the freak snowstorm in Texas and we had to take him outside. So we got him rubber boots and a onesie.
I posted Dean and Iron Man to the Discord if you want to put that up.
Okay.
That was Halloween.
Well, shit, if we're doing cute kitty pics. I've got a photo of Jester posing with our Caleb bag that our artist claimed.
Oh.
Which was perfect, because, like, Frumpkin. She saw us doing a photo shoot, and she was just like, what are you doing? Mom never let me near these things before. I'm gonna sniff them all I want.
And here comes Dean.
Oh, that is so cute. That is a handsome cat.
He's a fantastic animal.
He is beautiful. I love, like, the Redford cats.
And here is
Oh,
both of the boys.
This sounds like a Tula.
I do not have any cute like costume pictures.
Harley.
I dropped Harley in there while I was getting the picture of Dean and Sherlock.
Oh, yeah. My cats don't do costumes.
Sherlock doesn't do costumes either, but we can get Dean in them.
Yeah, Harley fucking refuses.
I got Jasper in a little jouster costume exactly once.
I'm hoping that I get Jester used to wearing costume, because I 100% like want to crochet her like a unicorn horn.
I'm trying to harness train Sherlock so that he can go on walks because he's always wanting to go outside,
Oh,
but it's not working.
It might be have you tried just having him in the harness at home for a while?
Well,
he gets used to it?
I can't even get him in the harness, and
Oh.
he's not food motivated at all.
There's Sherlock and Dean. The picture came in sideways, but whatever, it works. You can still see Sherlock.
oh!
Sure, he's
I
upside
just-
down.
Threw
Yeah,
a picture of Jazzy into the chat. That's the one that had to get his itchy meds.
Oh, baby.
That's such a happy face on that dog.
I got the dog coming up in a second on stream.
That was a 4th of July party, and it was like a luau theme. So he's wearing a little green lei, which is as close to as a costume as I can get on him.
He got laid.
And there he is.
Oh, pupper.
He's so warped on the thing.
Yeah, I just stretched him to fit in the thing.
He's wide.
Yeah, I'm moving quickly, so. But
No shame.
back to
Back to the fun.
Back to
Yes.
the fun.
I love that screen transition that I got.
That is really good.
We killed the furniture maker.
Yes, Salazar's dead.
Sal's
And
dead.
his zombie hopped into the cauldron.
That's not
Right. That's what happened.
Yes, you hear a loud rumbling. You hear the zombie start to scream in ways that you didn't know zombies were capable of. And a really large, I'd say almost the size of Tula's body, zombie hand reaches out of the cauldron.
Oh, Jesus.
It's
And-
a big hand.
Then it dissolves.
Oh, thank God.
That was a false alarm.
False alarm. That's what they always say.
Yes. So yeah. Salazar's dead. You don't know where that dwarf is that he kind of possessed in order to flee the town. And looking around the room, there's no dwarf in here.
Do I remember seeing a dwarf in my time here?
That's actually a good
Oh wait, I
question.
don't know. I don't know. I don't know they're looking for a dwarf.
No, but just
No,
for... Sorry?
I think out loud, where did that dwarf go?
Ah, convenient.
Haha.
But, I'm trying to think how long you've been in here. Did I give you a timeline?
Let me check Messenger.
Okay.
You said 1 moment, please. 'Cause I know I asked you that question specifically.
Yes.
Okay. You got called back into the office. Only a few days. You didn't give me a specific amount of days.
Few days.
Yeah, just a few days.
You know what? Good enough, because... So, they, flew out here after Salazar almost immediately. But sorry, I'll be back 1 second. Door just opened. I want to go say hi real quick.
Real quick, can you hear the theme song behind me? Anyone that's listening to my voice?
I cannot hear you. Or hear.
Okay.
I cannot hear your background now.
Okay, good, because Mom just got home from work and is currently watching CSI.
Nice.
Dun, 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 dun. I think that's no, that's Law and Order, isn't it? I don't watch
No.
TV.
CSI is
Is the Who Are You, right?
Yeah, the Who Are You? Bop, 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 bop. And I was like, that's a fantastic theme song for what we're going through right now, but I also don't want it to be distracting.
No,
Also,
I don't hear it.
slightly jealous she's watching it without me because that's my account.
Rude.
I'm like, we like canceled our Netflix and Hulu for a bit just because it's like we've got all this stuff we can watch on Critical Role. Because like with the animated series coming out, we're just like, let's just watch Vox Machina. And I'm enjoying it, but I like Campaign 2 better.
I've never seen any of the Critical Role.
It's so good. Like, it got me into it made it like I watched it and then I gave D&D another shot because like initially I hated D&D, but that's just because I realized I was like I wasn't playing with like the right group.
I feel
like,
that.
Yeah, because like I'm the type of D&D player who is very story and role play driven. And like the groups I initially played with, we all we did was like it was just like I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this, and then combat.
And I always kind of like intended to get into it. I just could. It's so intimidating
Because of how long the episodes are and how many there are.
Yeah, because like I have a friend who decided to like, oh, I'm gonna catch up in campaign 2 when campaign 2 was like maybe a quarter of the way through, and he just barely got current to watch the last like 8 or 9 episodes.
So I started in February. I started watching February of this year, and I took on the daunting task of catching up, and watching roughly 2 episodes a day. We caught up in 2 months.
What were you catching up on? Sorry, I just came back.
Critical Role Campaign 2.
Oh, okay.
2 months. It was 2 months to binge most of it because like they were in the COVID episodes.
Yeah, I'm still on episode 4 of EXU right now. I haven't had time to catch up.
Oh god.
But all I just think about is the ash hole.
The ash hole?
Yes.
We got it. You got to stick your fist into the ash hole.
Exactly.
Oh god. Devexian's awake. I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Alright, so you have been here long enough to see a dwarf. Because as Salazar arrived, you know those cages that I'll just pan out to them that were across from you?
Uh-huh.
There was a little dwarf woman just in there, and she was very weak, very frail. And you hadn't seen Salazar, and all of a sudden, you see a hand reach out of her mouth, and a bony arm continues and pulls itself out from her. And there was standing Salazar, and her body collapsed.
So that's what I saw?
Yes. While you were imprisoned.
Okay.
That can't have been comfortable.
She did.
So you're looking for a dwarf woman?
Yes.
Yeah.
So... Sorry, was she a friend of yours?
We were looking on behalf of her husband.
Well, he's kind of a widow now. See, what happened was I was in my cage a few days ago, like a little while ago, and this dwarf woman showed up, and then like that Salazar guy kind of like came out of her.
One
He
more
did
time to make sure I'm
what?
hearing it correctly. He came out
Through her
of
mouth.
her?
He just like forced himself out.
How does that work?
Don't quite know. I'm more of a... I know more about nature than I do about magic. I can tell you a lot about mountains, but not much about this bloke we just killed.
You don't need to know much. He's just kind of an asshole.
I figured. I mean, he was trying to turn me into a piece of furniture.
Tilly gets very uncomfortable and starts looking around the rest of the chamber.
Did we loot the body?
No, you did not.
I called dibs on Sal's.
Wow. Dibs on Sal's.
Dibs on Sal's. Listen, with the kind of relationship we had, it's only fair that I defile his corpse one last time.
Such a good relationship.
Right? Very healthy.
So, I saw Skippy, you rolled a 19 perception for the check.
Yep.
Was that to check his body or the room?
The room.
Okay. So, real quick, I'll let her check his body first. Because he was in the process of, I guess we'll say, reforming himself, he had nothing on him other than his robes and a ring.
Can I roll perception to see what the ring does / if it's cursed?
You sure can.
Oh.
It's really pretty. She rolled a 1 for those at home.
Shiny.
Very, very shiny.
Is this a case of Kitty wants to touch it because it's shiny? Because I crit failed?
That is your character, and you play her as you should.
I think this is a case of Kitty wants to pick it up and keep it because it's shiny.
Okay, so you're just going to take the ring off his finger?
Yeah.
Cool. Roll a constitution save.
Oh.
I knew it! I fucking knew it!
Oh,
4.
fuck. Alright. So, you look at this where you're holding the ring. And also roll a will save, actually.
A will?
Yes.
I don't think...
Or wisdom. Wisdom. Sorry, I was thinking of another game.
Oh, God. 7.
Fuck. Okay, so you put the ring on. And you immediately notice the areas in front and behind the ring on your finger start to look a bit like Salazar's finger. Just a little bit of bone is showing. You don't feel any pain.
Oh, no.
And you just hear a whisper. I'll be with you forever.
Oh no!
Am I now
No.
possessed by this man?
You don't know that yet.
Is her hand visibly bony?
It's just the slightest bit on either side. Unless you were looking, like, holding her hand and staring at it in front of your face, you wouldn't notice it right now.
Okay. So my passive perception of 15 does nothing right now?
It's so small right now that I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Right now, so you're telling me it can get bigger.
It can.
Oh.
Do you remember the lesson the last time you picked up a cursed item?
No?
You're supposed to grab it with the cloth. Always pick up things with the cloth if you don't know where they've been.
But it's shiny.
But it was shiny.
You got a glove if you want the love.
I'm gonna poke at his robes with my bow.
They're just robes.
They're just robes.
Oh yeah, there was no power there. They were just so he wasn't naked.
Are they nice?
I mean, they're a little raggedy because they materialized on his body after he crawled out of a dwarf. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say in my life.
I'm gonna Do any of you want these robes?
Oh.
No?
Tula just looks very sour. No.
Al, go play with it. Go play with them. And the drakes just starts like doing like like when the dogs are like digging on their beds for no fucking reason.
Yes.
That.
That's perfect. And nothing bad happens.
No, yeah, he's just.
Those are just very basic ass robes. I'm loving your rolls with that ring, by the way. I get to write so many fun things for our next sessions. But okay, now back to Skippy's perception check around the room. So, you remember the blue crystals were just used to keep the liches in check. Do you remember what the green ones did?
I remember having to roll a save. I don't know if we ever figured out what they actually did.
On a failed Constitution save, you'd actually just become paralyzed.
Right, we tried to give them to Salazar, and that didn't work.
Right, he was like, no, I'm immune to this shit. Because he just took it. He's like, yeah, cool, what up? Actually, isn't that the item that you had to learn how to carry it with a cloth?
No,
that
it was a
the
book.
Oh, you're right, I forgot about the book.
That was the book.
See, I couldn't remember what the item was. I write this shit and I don't even know what I'm doing.
Notes, man. Gotta take notes.
I mean, in my defense, I write basic notes, and then 90% of the campaign is made up on the fly.
Welcome to D&D, folks.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome to Homebrew D&D specifically.
Yes, because there's no real guide if you didn't write it. So, alright, you know the crystals, you know what they do, and then you see the cauldron. The one that the zombie crawled into, and then he got really, really big, and then really, really dead.
Not me, go touch it.
Do you want to do anything with it, or are you just going to ignore it because you saw what it did to the zombie?
I'm really, really tempted to put one of the crystals in the cauldron.
The green one?
Or the blue one, I don't know which.
Okay, because at least you know the blue one's safe to touch without having to roll anything.
Hey, Tula. Is this a bad idea if I take that crystal and put it in that cauldron?
It most definitely is. Do you want a scarf so you don't have to suffer?
I pull off my bandana because Tilly seems like the kind of girl that wears a bandana, and I grab the green crystal with the bandana.
Okay, nothing happens because, you wrapped it up.
And I take it over to the cauldron. And I plop it in.
Like, do you place it in or do you drop it in?
I do it so that I'm not going to get splashed, but...
Okay, cool. That was my question. Is if you just, recklessly did that, you might have gotten splashed.
Yeah. For the record, Tula has now just, booked it as far away from the cauldron as possible while still being inside it.
Okay, I'll use this one to represent you, and you're over there now.
Were those bones there? Like that skeleton that's there? Are those bones there?
Yeah, it was merely decorative. I never had a plan for it.
Alright. I am now actively just playing tug-of-war with my Drake.
Okay, cool. And you drop a green crystal into this enlarging vat, we'll call it. I wish I could resize the crystals, but you can only resize players. So yes, you drop a green crystal in, and all of a sudden you see green ripples start to go throughout the liquid. And then after a while, the green ripples get wider.
Back up.
The green ripples get wider, and the purple begins to fade to nothing. The cauldron starts to shake violently.
Oh boy.
Tilly, get away from that, please.
Yeah, I have already backed up.
Okay.
Me, oblivious, playing with the Drake. Who's a good boy? Get it, get it.
I just could have glanced at Tilly. Do you want to grab her, or should I?
Hey, Fury.
Oh, I'm by the skeleton, that skeleton thing.
So on my way back, I tap you on the shoulder and I point at the cauldron. You might want to back up.
That's not good.
And now you see these two gelatinous things in front of you that burst out of the cauldron shattering
Oh no!
Did you just make gelatinous cubes?
They're more like gelatinous blobs.
Still, they're gelatinous. I forgot. Do gelatinous cubes take... Like, are they resistant to physical damage?
I have to pull some things up because this was not part of my plan. So hold on one second.
You didn't expect us to do something stupid as put a crystal in the cauldron?
No,
Really?
correct.
What sucks
That's
is
on me.
I picked my favorite enemy as fiends, so I probably don't know jack shit about these things.
See, you underestimated the fact that our 2 resident murder hobos are missing today. So you have the shared 1 brain cell. Should I do it? You're gonna get hurt. I'm gonna do it. Okay.
That's fair.
Hey, from what I'm seeing, she's playing a barbarian very well.
A young
you know,
barbarian.
For a wizard, I should probably be smarter.
Actually, no, it's
You're
not going to be
intelligent.
blobs.
It's not gonna be gelatinous blobs?
It's
No.
gonna be something worse. Oh,
God.
no, I don't like him hovering over that thing.
No, I was actually hoping they had a full-on gelatinous cube in here, but I'm not seeing one.
Is there a way to search? Just search cube.
Well, that's a... give me cup.
Yeah.
I mean, they would have been in the monstrous section if they had it.
My husband is 100% buying this now.
Oh, it's a wonderful program. You know what? Fuck it. It's just going to be... We're going to pretend it's a gelatinous cube.
Yeah, let's do that blobby guy. Oh, I thought he was bigger.
Don't say that.
Can you make them like? No, I'm just curious. Can you make them bigger?
That's actually what I was going to do.
Okay. This is just me asking questions now about the actual system. Oh, that is cool.
Hiya. That looks like that. It looks like the Bob from Aliens vs. Monsters.
Yeah, kind of.
This program is so awesome. Hun, we're getting one for me too because I want to design maps.
Yeah, that's the only drawback is there's no, like, player copy yet, so everybody has to spend the full, like, $30 or whatever it is to get it.
That's that's nothing.
No, it's worth it, though. Like, for
My-
any avid D&D player, it's great.
My diehards cost 70. What? They were 75. Yeah, they're $75 on dice. I'm good. $30
Fair enough.
is nothing.
Fair enough. It's available on Steam. It's still in beta. I do recommend joining the Discord community for it, too, because people share their own maps, and you could copy-paste codes to get full-blown maps that other people have made.
I will say, and Tilly can attest to this, for $75 on top of getting dice, you also get a weapon, because if you throw these at someone, it will hurt.
I mean, you know what? That should be the commercial. I think I'm gonna, when I get the video footage from tonight's stream, I'm gonna clip out you talking about your products and make it a single YouTube clip and give it to you to publish if you want.
Oh, thank you! That's so nice!
No problem.
Aww. One of my ultimate dream die is the Wormwood Table Breaker. It's literally a solid tungsten oversized D20.
I swear,
That's dangerous.
if I ever win, if I ever, come into a lot of money, and after I buy, a small house for me and my husband, I'm 100% buying a Wormwood table.
Right?
Just buying one.
If I had a spare $500 lying around, I'd absolutely get it. Because the die is not that big. It's slightly bigger than your standard D20, but it's 3 pounds.
$500 die.
Well, roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
Okay, before we do, my dinner is here. I gotta go 5 seconds.
Okay, that's fine.
No,
I will.
11. Me
I
and
will
Al
roll.
are going. Probably last again.
Let me be able to click initiative. Okay. I rolled initiative. I'll be right back.
She'll be back. She's going first. Actually, Nikki, you're number 2 this time.
What?
There were some low rolls. We have 20, 11, 9, 7. 7 for the cube, which I guess is lucky for you guys.
Yeah, I don't want that thing. I'm gonna get the hell as far as me.
Oh, what was your question about the cube previously?
But I don't remember. Like, this out of character. Do I know anything about that? Like, what? Like, I don't. Like, do they have resistances to, like, physical? Because I know.
No, they have conditional immunities. Like, they can't be blinded, charmed, deafened, exhausted, frightened, or
Gotcha.
prone.
That's what it was.
But they. The real thing is, you don't want to, like.
Get in it.
Yes.
No,
you don't wanna get
I
engulfed.
I watched Night Before Christmas.
I have not.
It's so funny. The one shots they do are so good. But Night Before Christmas is my favorite because Liam's the DM and Travis plays an old man.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. And Matt plays, and Matt's just when Matt gets to play, he's just having so much
I
fun.
like
It's
watching
lovely.
Matt play because he's been DMing professionally forever.
And, like, it's just nice to see him having fun as a player because he is a great player.
He is. He is what I would love to be, and that's just a professional D&D player.
I would love to be a professional. I wish I, like, gave D&D a chance earlier in life. Like, I'm glad that me and my friends are trying to do this business thing, doing D&D stuff, but, like, I wish I'd gotten into it a lot sooner.
Yeah, see, I've been playing D&D forever, but I was plagued by the most common problem, and that's groups fall apart after a very short while.
I like my in-person campaign. My husband DMs it. All of us work at a hospital,
Oh, cool.
except for our friend Colin.
That must make the scheduling boss nearly undefeatable.
No, we play every Saturday.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
that's awesome. Too bad you guys didn't live in Texas, too. You could join us when we do our campaign get-together when it's safe.
I mean, I'm down to go to Texas.
Fuck yeah.
You want to go to Texas, hon? Let's go to Texas. Campaign meetup. I don't know. I've known Scott for like almost 10 years. I wouldn't mind meeting this guy in person.
Yeah, we've been gaming together for a long-ass time.
That's adorable.
What part of Texas?
Austin.
Austin. Oh, yeah, that's where that is. Bryan College Station.
Oh, that's close to here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'd be down.
I used to drive to College Station every weekend.
That's, what, like an hour and a half, roughly?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
just shipped a dice bag there.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, the giveaway I did.
Oh, right, I remember that.
That came out freaking nice.
All right, everybody's back?
Yay!
Yes, I am here.
All right, it is your turn.
Oh, why am I always first on initiative?
You've been having crazy initiatives tonight.
And yet my dumbass picked up a shiny, shiny ring and turned into a partial skeleton.
A very tiny partial.
Okay, so remind me, gelatinous cube does not do well with physical damage, right?
We actually just checked that while you were AFK. It has only statistical, like it can't be debuffed, but it takes normal physical damage.
It takes no... Okay, well, I'm not getting close to this thing, so I'm casting Toll the Dead.
That just does damage, right?
Yeah, it does 1d8 necrotic damage.
Lovely, Lady Lumps. Thank you for the follow. Ah, shit. Oh, yeah, I gotta roll a DC 12.
Yes. Wisdom 12, just in case. Or Wisdom 12 to fail. I don't know. Something.
Even with a -2, it got a 17.
That's good.
Wow.
So this is a very wise cube.
Cubo the Wise.
So the gelatinous cube, you go to Toll the Dead, and these bells just have not been working in your favor tonight. However, roll a Constitution save.
Oh god.
Oh, don't worry. Just do it.
He says with menace in his voice.
He says trying to hold in laughter. Constitution?
Yes. Okay, cool. You rolled low enough. All of a sudden, you hear Salazar's voice. Not like that. Like this. Roll a d20.
Oh my god.
Am I getting a mystical buddy that...
So it
Getting a
missed.
last four?
It missed, but you notice this black energy start to, like a black light almost, start to glow in your hand, and you just swing it towards the gelatinous cube, but it just veers far to the left and hits a wall because you didn't know what was going to happen. And with that, it's Fury's turn.
Okay. How far is it from me?
Right now, just where I happen to have you passively on the map, you're pretty far.
Okay, I'm pretty far. Okay. And Alagos was playing with me, so
Yeah, so he was by you, so he can't run up and bite it, which I wouldn't recommend having him do anyway.
No. I don't want Alagos to attack that thingy because I don't want him to hurt my pupper.
Gelatinous Drake.
So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm going to use that ability that you gave me on my necklace. I'm going to use Spirit Surge. So I'm gonna Pokeball Alagos back into the necklace.
And I don't remember exactly what I told you that gave you.
You said that by using my Spirit Surge, it removes my pet from the battle, but the gives me +2 to all rolls for the remainder of combat.
Right. Okay, cool.
Alright, so Al's out. I'm going to bonus action Hunter's Market.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot it with my bow.
Is Hunter's Market like a fancy farmer's market?
I was thinking something bad like that. Like I was like, oh, I need to make a joke.
So it's all natural wild game that is brought down from the mountains every day. No.
I was thinking like free range, organic, non-GMO arrows.
I was thinking like Whole Foods.
Whole Foods. Alright, so I'm gonna hit him with my longbow. Ooh. Plus 20?
20 damage? Or 20 to hit?
20 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Okay.
I'm just gonna tell you, normally I don't tell people things armor classes, but I have to. It's 6.
Then wouldn't have her last attack hit? She rolled an 8.
Oh fuck, you're right. I was looking at Salazar's stat sheet when I looked at that. Okay, back it up. Sorry, roll a 1d8.
Oh, you're fine.
Tula, yeah, roll a d8.
My apologies, I'm stuffing my face with celebratory pizza.
It's my apologies because I looked at the wrong AC when I told you missed.
Salazar's AC was 8.
I'm sorry?
What was Salazar's AC?
No, Salazar's AC was 15.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 6.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, instead of missing with Salazar's charge, you just kind of lean into it and let the energy escape your fingers and blast this cube. And now, Nikki, you hit it. You didn't roll your damage yet, though.
8.
Excuse me.
9.
Alright. Cool, so you let loose an arrow, and it just, you hear like goes right through it. But, you still hit it.
I want to back up 20 feet. I don't care.
Okay, these things are, slow as shit, too. Their movement speed is 15.
I still don't care.
I mean, that's fair.
I got range, bruh!
You do have range. And Tilly, you are up.
I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
I'm going to... I don't know if I want to swing at it. I don't want it to eat my axe.
I mean, in theory...
I don't know if I know better than to not swing it at.
Is it a one-handed axe or a two-handed?
I think it's a two-handed.
Oh, isn't it a...
No.
It's convertible? Like, you can use it either?
Yeah.
Okay, so the handle's long enough. I'm gonna say, as long as you hit, you're gonna be able to follow through. Like, you're not gonna try to bury it. You're gonna follow through with your swing.
Okay.
You're gonna chop through it, not try to bury it.
Yeah.
Okay. Plus, I don't know if I'm smart enough to know not to.
That's fair. I mean, we've never encountered a gelatinous anything yet in this campaign, and I don't know what your character's life was before.
I mean, I was a barrel maker before.
That's true, and that was definitely a hit. Holy shit. And the extra 2 fire damage is always nice.
Yep.
All I can think of is Tilly melting it down and putting it into like those molds you see the like craft influencers do. And it's like gelatinous jelly cake.
The
Oh,
cake that
God.
eats you. So
Well, I'm making portable weapons.
your axe passes through this gelatinous cube, and it takes like a corner off of it. But because of the fire that just emits from the blade, when that corner hits the ground, it kind of just liquefies and seeps through the cracks of the floor. So
That seems effective.
it's missing a little chunk now. And with that,
I'm also going to take a step back.
okay,
Yeah, who's the closest currently? Is that me?
I'd say Tilly.
Okay.
I mean, these things aren't fast, so it's gonna spend its movement, and it's just not gonna get up to you. But I kind of played this incorrectly, because if you were close enough to do that, it probably would have been able to provoke an attack of opportunity on your move.
I would say so.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, it's gonna provoke an attack of opportunity. So do you still want to move?
No.
Okay, so you're just gonna chill with it. Now it's gonna try to attack you anyway. Either way, you're getting attacked by a cube.
Yeah, but better 1 attack than 2.
Good point.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure a 7 does not hit you.
No.
So you watch, like, part of the cube shapes into a fist, and it just swings at you very just lethargically. It's like, oh no. And it completely misses you. And with that, we are back at the top of the order. Tula, please do not use those bells.
Tula noticed that she heard Salazar's voice, and so she's just gonna try and like, I guess, telecommunicate. She just looks really pensive, but she's going, okay, you did it once. Can you do it again?
And so much more.
Then help us, and we'll talk about making a deal, okay?
Well, the deal's gonna be you become me, or you give the ring to somebody else. But we'll talk about that later.
Yes, we will. Help us. Do your magic thing, and I just extend the hand with the ring.
So your entire arm engulfs in that black energy this time. And roll a d20 plus your wisdom modifier. So let's do a wisdom roll. I should have said that shit.
18.
18. Roll a d8.
2.
Alright, so you hit it for 2. And you actually notice, after the first blast, because now you stuck your hand out to look, after the first blast, the bone part of your fur had gotten larger, but now that you're attempting to negotiate with Salazar, he's actually drawn it back a little, and the bone part of your finger is smaller again. And with that, it's Fury's turn.
Alright. I am going to take a shot at it. Do I have Hunter? Yeah, I have Hunter's Mark on it.
Yeah, you put Hunter's Mark up last turn.
Alright. I'm going to take a shot at it with Sharpshooter.
I know that does something fancy.
It -5, and if I hit, it adds 10
Okay.
to the damage. Oh boy. That would be a 9.
That's a hit,
Alright.
because his AC is absolute garbage.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm just like, I'll take the risk.
Yeah.
Shit. 17 points damage.
Okay. So you, like, knocked your arrow again, and you just let loose, and this time, the arrow goes in. It just kind of stops in the middle of it. You see its gelatinous body wobble a little bit. And if it had eyes, it would be looking at you like, why?
Why?
Why would you do that?
Like that Ryan Reynolds,
Yes.
the Ryan Reynolds meme.
Yes, but why? It's exactly what the gelatinous cube said in gelatinous language.
But why?
And with that, it is Tilly's turn again.
Did it take damage for being close to me?
Oh, were you still raging?
Yeah.
Oh, well then no.
It's a new set of rage, but I can rage like a few times a day. So.
Okay, well, so it did retroactively now. You burned it.
Ooh. Oh, how would you even speak gelatinous?
Oh, I
That's
just
what
made that up.
It sounds like
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It sounds like when you shake canned cranberry sauce out of the can on Thanksgiving. It's just like...
Oh god.
Alright, so I rolled a 24 to hit plus 8.
Jesus, I mean...
18 damage if you include the fire.
So, it is now half the size that it was. And you see that the other half that's on the ground starts to form into a cube of its own, but it's not quite
Are you
there
doing
yet.
the Final Fantasy 14 fight right now? In that one dungeon?
Minus having to drag bombs to it, but yeah.
Okay, alright.
Similar
I'm
to
like,
that.
This sounds familiar.
I actually did that dungeon earlier today, and...
Yeah, these mechanics sound very familiar.
Yes. So it is now... Again, that other one's not fully active yet, but you see it's starting to become a second cube of half size.
Oh boy.
And,
Is this just gonna keep going until we're smashing little tiny gelatinous cubes into the ground?
I honestly don't know. I didn't have this battle written. I'm doing this on the fly because somebody threw a crystal into the cauldron.
How did you not think that we would be dumb enough to do that?
Here's the thing. It's not that I didn't think you'd be dumb enough to do that. I just still didn't expect it. I figured you guys would be like, alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
No!
Let's go find our chimera.
Never assume that.
Can
I was
we
trying to-
call to the Chimera currently?
It couldn't fit into the cave.
Right. Yeah,
Dude, I was trying to play fetch with my Drake in this cave. I almost died in. Yeah, no, we're not smart people.
That's fair.
I picked up a ring that's turning me into a man I insulted before he died.
Intelligence is 12.
Okay, fine.
Fury.
This is on
Mine?
me then.
My intelligence is 8, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, mine's 15, but that's said with immense shame. I should be better.
as this other cube is forming, it's now the cube's turn. The original one kind of lazily flops into it and absorbs it back in and restores some of its HP.
Oh.
Lame.
Yeah, but that was a bonus action. It's still attacking.
Oh no.
Oh, god damn it.
Lamer.
And it's going for Tilly again. Tilly, you've become the tank. I kind of attack you on purpose because I know you can take it the most. See if he actually hits you this time.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Nice. I like that.
I don't
Hold
think
on.
it hits.
I have to pull up the crit fail table again.
Fail.
That's on me for not expecting another 1 to get rolled.
Tonight's just a night of firsts.
Yeah, I've never rolled full damage before on anything.
Okay, he rolled a 20, which on the crit fail table... Okay, it's just a normal fumble. He just misses.
Oh, nothing interesting.
No, not this time. But we're back at Tula's turn.
Also, he takes damage for being near me.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you remind me of that because enemies would live so much longer if you didn't.
Rules lawyer.
Rule lawyer. I just asked Salazar, look, can you do it without missing? This time?
You've hit it twice already with my help.
Yeah, but we did low damage. You think you can beef it up?
Oh, you want something special.
Is she just talking to herself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys don't hear Salazar.
So are you talking out loud, or are you talking in your mind?
At this point, I've just forgotten, so I'm talking out loud, because trying to talk to him in my head's just a little too close to home. I feel a little less crazy speaking out loud.
So I turn around and look over my shoulder at her.
Special would be nice.
So Salazar tells you to take a knee and place the ringed hand on the ground.
Tula kneels and puts her ring hand on the ground.
Roll a dexterity roll.
$18.
Fuck. Alright. Roll 2d6.
12.
Jesus. Alright.
Sounds already
So-
playing.
You place your hand on the ground and you feel this energy leaving you. When all of a sudden these two black tentacles come up on either side of the cube
My God.
and just pointy side first jab into it and meet in the middle.
Wow.
It doesn't quite kill the cube yet, but the cube's green starts to turn darker, like it's been infected. And if it lives long enough, we'll see what that effect is on its next turn. But it's Fury's turn.
Alright, so I'm seeing this Tabaxi just talking to herself, and I look at the Dragonborn chick over there, and I'm just like pointing at her, and like pointing at Tula, and I just like looking at Tilly, like doing the crazy motion in my head, like is she alright in the head? She crazy?
Tilly kind of shrugs her shoulders and looks a little confused too.
Alright, I'm just gonna shrug and do a sharpshooter shot. Ooh, that's good.
I mean, you only need a 6.
21.
Okay, so that hits. No, that misses. Fuck it.
Aw.
Okay, fine, it hits.
Yay! Okay. Oh, that's good! Okay. 26 points of damage.
What's the plus to the damage that you get from sharpshooter?
Plus 10.
So this thing only
I
had
rolled it.
3 HP left.
Yeah, I rolled an 8, a 5, I have a plus 3 to my attack, and then I added plus 10.
So what I'm going to say happens is the tentacles were still inside of the cube. You fire this shot, and when it hits the tentacles, they don't take damage, but they react to the impact, and spikes just branch out of them. And it just shreds the cube to nothing.
Nice. I killed it.
And then,
I killed the mimic, and I killed this.
yes, so the tentacle's dead, the cubes... Oh, sorry, the tentacles aren't dead, the tentacles just retract. The cube's dead. Excuse me. And yeah, you guys have now created your own encounter and survived it.
Yay!
Good job, team.
At this point, you hear those church organs again. And a very low ribbit. And all of you hear a voice in your head that says, "Will you join us?"
Hello? Who's us? Where are you?
Will you join us? And you start feeling if you're hurt, your health gets restored. You feel like your spell slot's coming back.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I just kind of check in with Salazar, like, do you know what the hell this is?
I've seen some weird shit. No.
Sorry, what are you recruiting for?
Will you
Who
join
are
us?
I don't think they say anything about that. You guys hear it.
Who
it's
are
true.
you?
It asks you again, and the cave starts filling with water.
Oh, dear
Oh,
lord.
shit.
Guess it's time to get out of here.
Will you join us?
How fast is it filling?
I mean, it's already waist deep.
Okay, yeah, we're not gonna get out of here before we're... My constitution's shit, I'm not gonna be able to hold my
Okay.
breath that long.
So what I'm going to do is, this is going to look sloppy, but there's no way to pull you through solid objects. So I'm just going to do a little dance and yeet you guys through the cave.
How long does it take to walk through the cave?
If I get you stuck, very.
No, like, without the water, how long does it generally take to get through that cave? Like, how long of a walk
That's a
is
good
it?
question.
Because that's gonna sway my decision. Because I can't hold my because if it's more than 2 minutes, that's all I can hold my breath for.
Let's just say you went with it.
Okay, I went with it.
As in,
Oh, yeah.
we joined the ribbit creatures?
I'm sorry?
Did we join the ribbit
Not
creatures,
even.
or are we escaping?
Yes.
Did I say 2? I meant I could hold my breath for 1 full minute according to my Constitution modifier before I drown.
So you guys are now... Oh, fuck. There we go. You guys are now on top of the cave with your Chimera buddy. And you see 3 giant toads.
Are you the ones that saved us?
They're just talking to you in your head because they can't speak. Yes. Will you join us?
Join you for what?
I guess now you're no longer in danger. The water rises a little more, but it stops right at the level of the cave you're at. So you're safe where you are. But the whole cave is completely flooded now. What we've been meaning to do is find a way to stop the destruction of the worlds. We need the twin blades.
Everyone needs the twin blades.
Yes.
they're like, join the club.
I'm just gonna raise my hand. Who are the twin blades?
You'll learn later.
Alright.
Sorry, that was just... I love that answer. You'll learn later.
So passive in my answers. Alright.
You see one of the frogs just vanishes.
Oh boy.
Will you join us?
Join you in what? What is your quest?
We wish the blades be destroyed.
Okay, that makes a group of us.
Yeah, we can destroy the blades.
That's what we're trying
Wait.
to accomplish.
However, one stands in your way.
Elf Queen Lady, we know.
No. There is another. The queen is not long for this world.
That's good to know.
Another frog
Who's
vanishes.
in our way?
I
He
think
is-
this is a...
He is a king.
Are you talking about my dad?
It is King Tad.
I think we only got one shot left if we're gonna join him or not. Are we gonna?
I do not wish for you to destroy King Tad. I just wish that the swords do not go into his hands.
Okay.
I think it might behoove us to join the toads.
Will you join us?
I mean,
Yes.
Yes.
I was just in a prison cell, and I don't know. I suppose so.
The twin blades are held, if held by a single person, allow them to control all kingdoms in the world.
That's a little overpowered, don't you think?
It is a lot of power, so we're wishing to destroy that.
I mean, who created that in the first place? That seems very irresponsible.
It was, and it was not us that did it. It was... Oh, shit. I had it written down, and...
I didn't think it was
That
you. You
part
don't
didn't
have
save.
thumbs.
Oh, it was Duragar. Basically dark dwarves.
Dark
Mhm.
dwarf.
Dark dwarves.
Do
Cool.
dark dwarves live in mountains?
Some. Most prefer to stay in the Underdark.
I've seen some of those in the mountains. They're not very friendly.
They did create weapons that could control the world. However, those swords were created a very long time ago.
Yeah, I remember the war that happened a very long time ago because of the swords.
Yeah, you guys have been all over. So, just a quick little out-of-character moment. So, Nikki, they've been through 3 now, I think, different eras in the history of this world.
Yeah. This is our
Yeah.
third.
They've
Time travel.
they've seen some shit. They've seen friends become enemies and vice versa, basically.
Grisham.
Yes.
Grisham.
Still not over it.
By the way, for those that haven't seen previous episodes, chaoticstupidpodcast.com. We have every episode available on audio. Sorry, just had to, plug my own shit.
Yeah, no, of course.
I will warn whoever listens, though, episodes 1 through 4 are riddled with some audio issues. There was a weird bitrate transfer problem that I later solved for episodes 5 on. Anyway, will you join us?
Yes.
I mean, I suppose I can help. I mean, you did help save me from becoming furniture, so I guess I could help you out a little bit.
I'll join.
Excellent. You have another that did not make it. And you see the frog, like one of its eyes starts twitching. Lupo. Will Lupo join us?
Pretty sure Lupo will.
Pretty sure Lupo will.
If Lupo refuses, I leave it in your hands to dispatch them.
Enough.
And another, Lita. And then
Pretty sure
you see the
Lita
frog's
would definitely.
you see the frog's eyes both roll back, and it lets you know that Lita is actually gone missing from the kingdom. So
What do
right
you
now,
mean missing?
when you all fought, and every time the frog pauses, it's just kind of like its eyes move around wildly as it's recalling events that happened that it was not a part of. When you fought Grisham, and you all went into that dream, nightmare, that other reality, Lita stayed out. And Lita was voluntarily escorted by Empress Cernleia.
She turned on us.
It seems. I cannot see where Lita is now, as Terrevon is blocked.
Well, that's gonna break Lupo's heart.
Yep.
Are these all friends of yours?
Yes.
Alright.
Thank you for joining us. If you would like, I could return you to Kingdom of the Dead, so you could let that poor merchant know what became of his bride.
We would appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you. Before we do anything, I want to turn to the Chimera and talk to it in Draconic.
Okay. Do you want to do that while it's like flying you, or?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, that gives you time to load models.
Before the frog teleports us, I want to ask what its name is.
I've just been called Frog.
Can I make a nature check to know, to see if I know what kind of creature this is?
You could try.
I can try. I love
Thank
those
you
words.
for your assistance, Frog.
Forgot I made the Chimera fly on the last session.
Hang on. Yeah, I don't know shit about this thing. I got 7 total.
Yes, all you know is it's a large, obviously magically powerful frog.
That's a big
I'm
frog.
gonna
I like that
curtsy to the
frog.
frog and say thank you before we go back.
It's a big frog.
You're back. Where's my
We
wife?
have
We have some bad news.
bad news.
Please tell me.
She was a vessel for Salazar.
And I'm assuming she...
Didn't make it.
I see. Where are you off to next?
Tula, where are we off to?
I have no idea. I turned to the ranger. Where do you want to go?
Oh, I mean, I was kind of just wandering about. I kind of go everywhere. I don't really have a destination in mind. And I'm kind of like gonna look at the dwarf. He doesn't seem very hung up over the fact that his wife's dead.
I've had time to process what may have become when Salazar flew into her body.
Can I insight check this fucker? Because if
Certainly.
I found out my wife was dead, oh hell yeah!
All right.
Oh, that's a 17 plus 5, 21.
So
2.
your insight check just lets you know that he's in a complete state of shock.
Okay. Oh, yep. Get back catatonic. Okay.
Yes. I'm not
Buddy,
good at
you're-
feigning sad, so this is the next best thing I can do.
Buddy, you're gonna have to go process this because that ain't healthy.
Also, would the party like to end up heading back towards Exlora, where King Tad resides, who is also Tilly's father?
I think that might be best.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to see my father right now, though. Because I still have to process the fact that we just told Frog that we would destroy the blades, and we told Dad that we would give him the blades.
And you also passively thought about keeping the blades. Or secretly, I should say. That was more of, I think, Angel's motive, who's not with the campaign anymore, but still.
Right.
Which makes sense with why Lita would turn on us.
So there's a whole lot going on. And there's so much going on, in fact, that we've reached the end of our campaign for tonight.
Before we end, I'm gonna just let them know if you ever need anything from me, just look to the forest. If you see a lot of lightning, that's probably me.
Well, I'm actually, now that we're just out of the campaign, extending an invite to you to continue joining us, whether you want to do it every session, since we have a seat.
I could come in for more guest spots and everything, but next I got 2 other campaigns I'm in, and
Right.
I work every other Saturday, every other Sunday, 5:30 in the morning.
Okay. Well, if you're able to, our next session is 2 weeks from today.
All right, I'll let you know.
Sounds good.
All right.
And other than that, anybody else have any points of order they want to take care of?
I do want to wrestle with the Drake now that I'm not, dying.
You said you want to wrestle with it?
Yeah, like
He's
you
in
would
my
with a dog.
necklace. He's in my
Oh,
necklace,
that's right,
but
that's right.
I will let him come out so you can play with him, and
Yes.
he speaks Draconic too, so
Ah, sweet.
he's not very smart though. He's
I'm
it's
not very
much-
smart either.
It's like big dog energy. He's a very happy boy.
That's adorable.
It sounds like Tilly's best friend.
Yeah, and he'll try to give you lightning licks the entire time.
I wouldn't tell him in Draconic that the kisses hurt.
All right, he'll stop.
Would this be a good time for Tula to sneak
Thanks
off
for
and
the
talk
extra
to
bits,
Salazar?
Wes. Yeah, if you want to pull that before the end of the session, sure.
I feel like there just needs to be a little bit of resolution because,
I feel like he's gonna stick around with you for a while.
yeah, no, I'm 95% sure I'm stuck with this motherfucker for the rest of the campaign. I'd rather reach some kind of middle ground.
I also
So is that what you said to Salazar, or?
No, I just kind of take my leave while they're playing with the big Drake puppy, and I just ask him look, I don't want to give up my body, but I also don't think it's fair to subject some poor soul to this. So we need to figure out an agreement.
That is the agreement. If you don't present the ring to another, you have no choice at this point. I will take over your body.
Oh.
Is there any way we can timeshare it?
I don't think so. I have plans.
Florida condo?
And my plans do not work with a timeshare, as you put
Listen,
it.
I'm a literal kitty condo. I'll give you weekends and every other Christmas.
He very sternly says enough, and you watch your entire ring finger start to present bone.
Oh god. Okay.
Will you find me another?
I'll try.
Will you find me another? Another finger starts to present bone.
Yes, 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 I will find you another host. Jesus Christ, quit turning me into Skeletor.
Good. And then he reverts you back to how you were.
Thank you. It's an ancient myth of my peoples.
Ah.
This is what happens when you don't like check things for curses and just pick them up willy nilly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't you have, as a wizard, don't you have Identify?
I have no idea. I have 3 active brain cells and a stick that whacks things.
I highly recommend, like, this is out of character. If you're playing a wizard, you really should pick up Identify.
Are you a wizard or a necromancer?
Necromancy is wizardry. I'm a wizard with the specialty in
touche.
necromancy.
Yeah, like you can prep that thing and ritual cast it, and you can find out if something's cursed before you attune to it.
See,
or it takes over your body.
Or it turns me to stone. Because that's what happened last time.
Yes.
Detect magic and identify spells you definitely should learn as a wizard.
Actually, didn't this gentleman in the tent remove that stone curse?
Yep.
So I'm too busy playing with the Drake to hear Tula talking to herself this time.
I'm not really listening either. I'm just, it's nice to see Al having fun with someone other than me.
Cool. So
that's the one that can actually like keep up with him strength-wise.
His strength is 16. He's got 16 strength.
Yeah, so do I.
All right, yeah, so I would say that you guys are pretty even.
Yeah, they wrestling.
They wrestling. His little tiny wings occasionally like flap out, but they're not really big or strong enough to carry him.
That's what the chimera is for.
He's gonna grow into them. Don't worry. They're gonna grow into him. Because that's a fifth. That is a wait. What was it? That is a 7th level Drake Warden feature. This is an Unearthed Arcana class from 5e.
I didn't realize how high the chimera would actually fly when I moved it to ground level. Holy shit.
Yeah, 7th level, I can choose whether my Drake can gain swimming speed of 40 and can breathe in the air and water, or if he grows wings and gains a flying speed of 40. 100% would go the wings, and I would get the mounted feet, so I could shoot arrows off his damn back.
Nice.
Right?
That's dope.
Yeah, I'm just, wrestling with him, and who's a good boy, Draconic?
The chimera is bouncing around like it wants to play, but it realizes its size difference.
Alagos isn't going to care. He's going to try to play with him anyway.
This thing was able to carry all of you without
easily.
issue.
Yeah, Alagos isn't going to care. It's going to be like a kitten and a larger cat situation. He's going to try to play with the bigger with Big Brother.
I'm going to turn to the chimera. We didn't catch your name, friend.
We need to name the chimera, yeah.
The chimera can't speak back, so it's just kind of looking at you.
Can we call it? Let me pull up those names.
Yeah, let's let me check the names. Because there was one I really liked.
For those that are just watching the stream, we have a channel of just names in Discord where we were trying to figure out what to name the chimera.
I like Scuttlebutt.
How does Falcor sound?
I really like Scuttlebutt.
See, if we make it Falcor, this will just be a never-ending story.
Scuttlebutt or Bixie? I like those two.
Let the dice decide.
We could also, name it after the one groupie that's submitted a name.
Let's.
We actually, what did she suggest?
Cleolina?
I kind of like that. And
I
plus,
actually kind of do too.
And plus, I think since it is the first non-player to join our Discord, just out of the fact that she's been enjoying the campaign, giving her the naming rights of the chimera is excellent.
Oh, yay!
That works.
Yay!
Can we make its last name be Scuttlebutt?
Cleolina Scuttlebutt.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Scuttlebutt.
down. I'm down.
Yeah. I like Cleolina. That's
So
a
I
beautiful name.
turned to it and I say, "Can I call you Cleolina?"
It like happy dances.
Cleolina Scuttlebutt.
See, it's like flying around all happy like.
Aww.
Is it a girl or a boy?
We have no idea.
There's one way to find out, but watch your
I'll
face.
check. You know what? I've been in the wilds a lot. I'm gonna check.
I
There,
was just gonna ask, are you a girl or
I would say you can't go. You have to go yes or no with this thing.
are you a girl?
Shakes its head no.
Oh, it's a boy. It's a boy.
Are you a
named
boy?
Cleo.
Yep. Shakes its head yes. I mean, there's a Johnny Cash song, "A Boy Named Sue," so why not?
Yeah.
Alright, why not?
Names have no gender.
This Chimera just does its own thing.
I'm
But-
just thinking of like that song by Bloodhound Gang. Like the stripper named Russell.
Oh my god. So, what's exciting is for our next campaign, you guys will be engaging in possibly, depending how you play your characters, because I've seen you avoid combat and befriend a Chimera, but you might be engaging in outdoor combat, in which case the Chimera does join you.
Sweet.
Ooh.
That's cool.
I mean, I've noticed it does help to talk in Draconic first before swinging my axe.
We don't
So-
immediately jump to murder hoboing everything.
I don't normally give a on the next episode, but in 2 weeks, they return with their Chimera to Exlora, the Dragonborn kingdom, which is guarded by 3 elder worms.
Ooh.
So,
Are we gonna have to help with the Elder Worms?
well, I was gonna say tune in and find
Tune in
out, but
next
you're
week and
playing.
Find out.
Play and find out.
All right, I've been up since 5:30, so
Yes, and that is the end of the stream. So, good night, everybody. This was awesome. And again, Nikki, invitations extended for future sessions.
all right. Thank you so much. I will definitely keep that in mind.
All right, cool. Bye.
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 Remember to follow and sub if possible. Subs are free with Amazon Prime, and they help a ton. They let me pay for stupid shit like the
We
websites
actually
I
had
run.
like an active chat this stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Coolin dude and that was my